We're just now getting fucking into it, you guys. All right, you guys, welcome back to Run Pat Goes Planewalk. Run Pat Goes Planewalking, episode 51. Let's get into it.
Kind of a sassy little wet one for episode 51.
I say, I mean,
Dang, you're getting good.
Last time, we began with the bells tolling across Waterdeep. These bells, magicked by the conductor of the Symphony of Neth, were summoning everyone towards the center of town, where there was a great pyre where compelled noblemen carried in the coffins of fallen members of the Symphony of Neth to burn their bodies alongside these oh god. They were dying in the fire! It was a big pyre. Everyone was dying. It was really scary. The conductor
You sound like you're on drugs. Are you reading is there a gun to your head? Are you reading a suicide note?
Do you know what the last 4 days of my life have been like?
No.
Do you know?
Were you on a bender?
Bender.
I wish. No, it was on like a efficiency bender. I was just working a lot. And then I was working for fun for free for friends. Okay, where was I? Where the nobles were being forced to carry the bodies of the fallen Symphony of Neth members into the pyre, which then became their own funeral pyre as well. Now, in the nearby bell tower stood the conductor of the Symphony of Neth. May I get a drum roll, please? For none other than our most... Hey, it's over! The drum roll is over! Our most trusted compatriot in all the city of Waterdeep hath betrayed us.
What?
This led to a very emotional fight. Orpheus was paralyzed for most of it. Charmed, I suppose, is the term. Deimos met a devil in hell who told him to kill.
The rapture is here. Ew.
Dulam just calmly set to well, it means step by step. Methodically! Doom set to methodically stopping this ringing bell while just icing the shit out of Captain Topher. Meanwhile, Hire was also having an emotional confrontation with Captain Topher. And banished Monty so that Monty couldn't get hurt, which is a funny move. Deimos's control was broken by the new pact he made, and he arrived at the battle, fighting at Hire's side. Orpheus soon after, not fighting so much as crying and arguing. Eventually, after Dulam had successfully stopped the bell, Captain Topher did seem to surrender, dropping his baton, so Orpheus broke his hand so that he wouldn't be able to cast magic anymore. Well, I don't know if it was a war crime. Now, the real war crime was when Deimos shot him point blank. He had his hands over his head. Well, under his head. It all
You shot his hands.
up.
War crime.
Well, I did shoot his hands.
War crime.
But Deimos shot to kill. As Captain Topher died, he lengthened his legs, stretched out further and further, and he got chalky white skin because he's a freaking changeling. Who knows how long he was a changeling? It's impossible to know if we were tricked into loving a changeling or if he replaced it, the one we always loved.
We love changelings.
In his pocket, we did find a second baton, so it's kind of like he never surrendered at all. Also a diamond and some nice magic robes. Afterwards, Oro assisted Rex Ymir in organizing the survivors. And Deimos, with his mission to kill having been complete, his vision returns to normal. I forgot to say, when he was in kill mode, that guy was just only seeing red. That's a book. There's a book called Seeing Red.
Oh, turning red?
No.
Turning Red, the
that was
Pixar film.
I thought Seeing Red was the movie, and I referenced it because I thought it would be broader cultural touchdown.
Oh, you referenced the very
movie
low
came out in
popularity. Oh.
Then no one needed to teach you, Carter. That was all natural. Then Deimos' back started to burn, and he got a sick new tat branded on his back, an insignia. Hire was extremely disturbed by this, understandably so. Rex Shamir said that they're gonna start whipping the city into shape, especially whipping Clay into shape, that useless alcoholic, and told us to focus on the Aetherians. They also said they would keep an eye out for Eddie and Ollie until I get back. Deimos attempted to send it to Captain Topher, but was unsuccessful in reaching him, so whether he's dead or in another plane, it's uncertain. We decided to focus on getting the Aetherians to Surcad, and meanwhile saw the Black Staffs flying overhead, missing one person from their formation. A person I like to call Glag the Wet, or Glag the Wet Changeling.
I genuinely feel like someone's like torturing you to do this.
What do you mean? Back in Surcad, through the door in Zavrix's university office. Eventually, some other guy is gonna get this fucking office, because Zavrix is dead as dirt now. And that guy's gonna be like, why are all these people coming into my office? Using the door in the corner. The corner door leads nowhere. So we spawned in Zavrix's shop in Surcad, which has been converted into a sort of market that was empty at the time, as it was the middle of the night. Deimos sent to the Lady of Pain, who seemed cool with the refugees, but was pissed as always that we woke her up, and demanded we see her tomorrow morning because our time is up. So we set up the refugees in Zavrix's home. Hire gave them a very reassuring speech. Meanwhile, Dulam and I returned to Samir's place, looked around his stuff, but unfortunately we weren't able to find enough clay to rebuild him. We found a few journals detailing his own composition, as well as mentioning his home in the city of Brass. And Dulam and I crafted a new door for the Aetherians. Dulam, I believe, had the very good idea that we could teach the Aetherians how to make doors so that they could sell doors to the people of Waterdeep who... to the people of Surcad who, in our absence, have been relentlessly tormented by the door thief who is still at large. Deimos joined Dulam and Oro at Samir's place to rest, while Hire kept an eye on the Aetherians with Mali and Abel, also playing cards, kicking their ass at cards, might I say. During their long rest, Deimos did not dream. Hire watched the Aetherians. Oro talked to Samir, the Samir doll, the soul of Samir, the Wicker doll. And Dulam, worked on its own damn commissions. Whatever about that. Oro confronted Abel the next morning about him having been seen with their enemy Diamisha, who offered apparently to keep Abel in the material plane. The flip side of that was threatening to bring him back to Valhalla if he didn't work with her. And Abel now believes that she was working with Aislinn and Riddicy the whole time. On our way to the Lady of Pain, we passed a seller selling incense from the elemental plane of fire and got a bit of information from him about the city of Brass, as well as the salamanders, the sort of snake-like creatures that live there. The Lady of Pain was in a bad mood when we arrived. Saffron was all up in her business. Apparently they're friends now. Fuck this cat, man. Fuck this cat. And the Lady of Pain informed us that she was ready to call in her favor, as she wants us to kill Octart and knows where we can find him. And that is where we left off.
Woo!
Yay.
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 All right, welcome everyone back to the Runt Pack Goes Gunk Packing in our second half of the century of the Runt Pack. It's episode 51, baby.
I like the sound of that. The century of the Runt Pack.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's our time. You know, if you listen to
Monty?
one episode of the Runt Pack every year, now you're halfway through the century.
How do you have that kind of temperance?
It's sort
How
of
can you listen to one and not want to
I
come back
know.
for more?
It's sort of a holy thing, you know? Only the greatest of holy men can pull it off.
It gives you a year to reflect on the content of each episode.
True. Now, I hope you remember last episode, you yearly watchers. It's been a while since you've heard our voices, and it sounds like we're the same age. It's because we are. It's only been a week. So, welcome
That's
back,
what I love
everyone,
about-
to the Gunk Pack. You're done now.
That's what I love.
You need to
about
go take a water break. All right, so welcome everyone back to the Gunk Pack Goes Gunk Packing. Where we left off, you all are in the chambers of the Lady of Pain. It has been a long few days, but finally you have released the Aetherians into their, what looks like somewhat temporary home that they seem satisfied in, happy at least, for theoretically the foreseeable future. It's pretty good work. Hire, you yourself and Monty have done an excellent job moving them here, as well as the rest of you, and establishing this rather large group of people here, and due to some questions Lady of Pain had, you were able to convince her that they will be good for this city, and that they should remain under her watchful eye. In the meantime, she has called on you all a favor that you promised many, many moons ago when you required passage. She sits in front of you now, having just explained her request, and you are all across from her. She sits, hovers a few inches off of her chair, looking at you all with a massive stone mask tilted to the side slightly, as she speaks once more. As I said, I know exactly where to find him. So, do you accept this quest and remove this favor you owe me, or do you decline? Speak now.
Where is he?
I'm not sure if you're all familiar with this location, but I believe it is rather personal to Mr. Octart. You see, as a pyromancer, he found himself rather safe feeling in that great and wonderful city of brass in the plane of elemental fire.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
A distant place, I know, but I can provide you transport there, or at least to the outskirts. You might have to find your way in on your own. I have a connection for you as well, an innkeeper that owes me a few favors. They will provide you free room and board, as well as some more information of his whereabouts. I shall provide you with their name and number. That is address number.
And what exactly is it you want us to do to Octart?
Are you quite deaf, Knight Orpheus? I said it, I'll say it again. Kill him. Remove him from this mortal coil so that I will never see him again or hear from him. He has put me in an unfortunate place of, favors that I wish not to follow up on. As I told you all, to get him out of this plane, there were some dealings that had to be dealt. The two of us alone. Things have spiraled a bit out of control, though I will not speak on it further. Just know that he serves as a safety precaution, a potential risk factor that could harm this plane and potentially others. He is dangerous and destructive. I need him gone.
Because you don't like the deal you two brokered the last time?
If you must know, Orpheus, yes, I don't like the deal I brokered, but it is what I needed to do to keep my city safe.
I don't mean to question your judgment. I just, I guess.
He knows too much about me and this city, especially how to arrive in and out of this place. I need him removed. Unlike your last charge of murder, I don't need proof this time, so long as your word is there, it's good enough for me. I just want to make sure I never see or hear from him again, and if he ever comes here, in the meantime it takes for you to find him, I will consider your mission failed. Do we have an understanding?
Yeah. We can work with that, I think, right, guys?
Yeah. You'll bring us to the City of Brass? Miss Lady of Pain?
Yes.
Would it be okay if we, when we get there, focus on saving Samir first?
If you must, but I do have contact with this, contact of mine, an innkeeper. I want you to at least check in with her so that I know your location and your whereabouts. Disappearing on me would be an unwise choice.
Understood.
Focus on what you want first, but as I explained, diddly-dally too long, and he might arrive here. So consider it an important task. I don't want you to ignore it.
What if we're
Okay.
unable to succeed?
Then I suppose I won't see you anymore, will I, Doolum? For you will have been burned to a crisp.
Well, I also mean, what if he flees?
It could happen, but as I understand it, you all are quite apt at nailing down those evasive of the law or justice, such as in the case of Zavrix the Boundless. I trust you all in your ability to find him. Additionally, as I've been told, he is not necessarily hiding out there. He believes himself safe and, it, so to speak. I don't think you'll have any trouble finding him.
But, my lady, I apologize. I really don't want to overstep. But can I ask what Octart did to receive his original punishment? I just want to know what he's capable of, I guess.
Apologies, dear Haya, but that is classified for me and me alone. Though I will give you more information on his abilities, for that is the least I can do considering I plan for you to slaughter him in his home. He is a
Okay.
pyromancer. Understand that he has innate understanding of fire magic. Any and all spells you may have ever seen involving fire, he likely has a very clear grasp of. Additionally, if I'm to understand it, he is immune to all fire. This is, where you might run into some problems. You see, the City of Brass, while hot, is not nearly as hot as the plane of elemental fire itself. If you can survive in that blistering temperature outside of the brass curtain, he might flee there. I'm not sure what you could do to follow him there, but I imagine that there are many such folks as yourself, human or humanoid or otherwise, who find themselves needing to travel outside of the city and requiring protection against the great flames. You'll find somebody to help you. She tilts the mask sort of forward, almost in a smile. Additionally, I'm to understand that, he has a bit of a... Ooh, it's kitty dinner.
It is kitty dinner.
Kitty dinner.
It's kitty dinner.
Additionally, if I'm to understand it, and this is just hearsay, I haven't seen it myself, but through conversations with him before his punishment, he informed me that he had produced some sort of wish. Perhaps due to friends in the elemental plane of fire, or perhaps due to his own skill, but as I understand it, he's given himself the sort of reincarnation that a phoenix might have. Bit ironic considering his ability of a pyromancer, but as I understand it, if killed, he will disintegrate into ash, and after enough time, he will be reborn from that ash anew. Getting around this may be problematic. This is something that I believe perhaps a very sturdy magic jar might suffice. Lock away the ashes such that he can't regrow in them. He might still be alive in there, but it'll be more like a genie in a bottle, trapped. Otherwise, if you could somehow find a way to remove this wish of eternal life, that would be great. Though, perhaps just killing him once is enough. Him learning that he is mortal and can be killed might deter him from attacking here or causing any trouble with me. And at the end of the day, that is my goal. Do you understand your charge?
Yes. Yes.
Good. It might be tough, but you're smart, all of you. She follows her sort of stone mask and turns toward each one of you, stopping for a moment and admiring you. I can tell that you've been through a lot and you're stronger than you were when we first met. I believe this is in your capable hands. It shall be difficult but doable, and I consider myself a good judge of character. Unfortunately, I cannot provide you any other resources besides this contact, for my stretch of power doesn't reach so far as the oldest city in the world.
The oldest city?
Oh yes, I suppose you might not know much about the City of Brass, but it is rumored to be the oldest city in creation.
Oh,
The first
Oh.
city.
I didn't know that.
Bit of a tourist slop, I consider it. Doesn't matter how old the city is, only matters how long it lasts. But it It is well known that the city
wait.
of Brass has had a great many turnover in its leadership, and the current sultan, while powerful, might not last forever. Regardless, I'm not here to speak politics with you. I don't imagine you'll spend a lot of time dealing with the politicians there. A good change of pace, I hope, from your time in Waterdeep.
Yeah, enough politics.
Yeah.
Yes. I should warn you, I am unable to, well, before I tell you more, have you accepted this quest or not? I need a definitive answer. She sort of tilts her head to Dulam.
I'll look to my friends. I'll try to get a read.
Any of you guys displaying distaste?
I think
Can
Kyra's
Dula
giving
roll
a
an
tentative
insight check?
thumbs up.
Yeah, roll an insight check, Dulam.
Oh, I'm so good. I'm very wise.
I know this about you.
I'm very good at reading people. It's an 8.
Oh.
Oro seems resolved.
Sick.
How's everyone else look?
I'd say Demos looks neutral, honestly.
Bored.
Kyra's putting on a smile for the lady.
Oh, sweet. All right, I'll turn to her. We
Yeah.
will try our best.
It's odd. You haven't known her for too long, but somehow she seems to let on a bit of emotion in her voice as she says, "Very good. Pleasure as always, my friends." And you can tell she is content and happy and rather pleased, even, in your obedience. And she trusts you as well. Right, as I was saying, unfortunately I cannot using my mirror. It is my mirror now. I've fully established it here. A number of individuals from Circuit have taken it, using that price that we negotiated, to and from other planes. It's up and running.
Right?
Anyhow, I'm unable to teleport you directly into the city of Brass. You see, the Sultan has disallowed planar transport into the city. Instead, I have booked for you all carriage transport into the city. It will be hot, I warn you, and might be dangerous, but these carriages travel to and from quite often.
We won't like instantly burn, right? It's in a habitable zone.
She sort of looks between each of you. Are any of you particularly weak to fire?
I pat my belt but shake my head.
Good, you should all be fine. A couple of you might consider a change in clothing. I notice some of you are wearing rather heavy outfits. She looks at Dulam's full suit and sort of peels over to Orpheus and then Deimos' massive cloak.
Oh my
You
god!
Hires full plate.
I'm so
Hires full
excited.
plate armor. Yes, unfortunately, whether you like it or not, many of you might have to wear something more akin to bathe wear. It is typical there, and you'll find the
Oh
locals
god, if we
often.
have to.
I should warn you now, the locals often are shirtless, just by virtue of the blistering heat. You might have to become used to this.
I don't think higher can.
It's alright, I'm sure you can find a shop there to buy city-appropriate clothing for a few copper.
Understood. I'm so freaking psyched about coming up with warm weather outfit and what you guys come up with. I love regional outfit.
Yeah.
My cold
costume.
armor, my ward armor, warm armor, orb.
Deimos fully nude. Who said that?
Alright, so the Lady of Pain sort of tilts to the side and nods at one of her associates, who nods and reaches behind them, places what looks like a few scribbles into a long parchment. A number of other officials seem to sort of turn to one another and whisper a few things, and the Lady of Pain turns back and goes, "Right then, it's official. You all are under my employ. That means if you need any assistance while you're out there, contact me first. As I understand it," she tilts toward Deimos, "you may contact me from any plane. Please try not to from the evening time, though I understand it will be impossible to tell, considering there is no night where you are going."
There's no night?
My dear, it is a plane of eternal fire. Imagine 1,000 suns surrounding you every instant.
I've barely gotten used to the one.
Now, of course, there are periods of fluctuation of the heat, and as I understand it, the Sultan dims the massive brass curtain every once in a while to create some sense of normalcy in time progression. Speaking of time progression, your time in the City of Brass will be a bit faster than here.
Fuck. Okay.
Not
Which
too
direction
much
does
faster,
that mean again?
but as I understand it from my associate there, roughly every day in the City of Brass is 4 or 5 days here.
Oh! Wow.
Though I don't imagine you'll all stay long. Even a week there would only be, what? A month and a half here. You won't be missing much, I promise. But if you have anyone in this city you wish to make your peace with before you go, I highly recommend it.
Understood.
Okay. Lots of things to do, but
That's
we can
okay.
do it.
One last word before I escort you to your portal. Your travel back here will not be as easy. I won't be able to open a portal from you from there. You'll require another, well, something else. But you have your box that you can use, and it should work there. And if not, certainly someone else will help you. As I told you, there are a number of quite generous people in the City of Brass. It might not be the oldest city in all creation, but in my opinion, it might just be the wealthiest.
Oh.
Much thanks given to that Sultan and those wishes given out left and right.
Wow.
Regardless, do you have any questions now, or shall we go?
No, you go ahead, Laura.
No, you go.
Okay, and you said you were going to talk to my people and help make sure they were appropriate for the city. Could I ask how that's going to work?
Yes, I haven't fully decided yet. You see, this is actually a first for me as well, a group of this size immigrating to my city in such quick time. But currently my going plan is to invite them here. Perhaps I'll set up a long table in the courtyard outside, and I shall dine with them, and my guards shall as well. I shall have a number of my officials introduce them to the city, inform them of our cultures, our practices, our do's and don'ts. We don't want anyone drowning in the waves at night, do we? And then I shall inform them of their duties. Carpentry, as we discussed. Perhaps some of them are interested in joining my little militia. It's no pressure, of course, but my thoughts are being as forthright as possible would be best. That is, of course, if you have a suggestion, Haya.
No, I think your plans are really good. I guess I want to say, they can be a bit helpless sometimes. I worry about their adjustment to the city after everything they've been through. If they do anything wrong, which I don't think they will, but like if they do, if there's a way maybe like I could take on that punishment instead, or something. I do think these people kind of need the instruction.
Right, I understand. I will be forthright with them as possible, and as I understand it, they are a bit leaderless right now. Perhaps they can put their faith in me.
I believe my brother Monty is probably the prime source of contact, the leader of the group right now. But yes, they would absolutely, I'm sure, love someone to look up to. Get a little direction after everything that happened with our goddess.
I will do my best, and if not, I'm sure the good people of this city will step up.
Thank you. I'm indebted to you for this. And
No,
the
you're not,
other
Haya.
stuff.
They will work for their right to live here. Don't you worry.
Good.
Any other questions? I wish for you all to have the most information possible before you go there, so now is the time.
Could I inquire as to some details about your contact there?
Certainly, it is a woman named Lila Darwish. She is a young Ifrit woman, just in the custody of her very own inn. You see, she very recently gained citizenship, and for her wish, she wished rather small. The proprietor of her own establishment. A quite nice wish, I should say so myself, and she runs it for the locals and tourists as well. She owes me a few favors, for she lived here once upon a time. She knows me well, and she even ran an inn here once a long time ago.
Which inn?
Unfortunately, it doesn't exist anymore. It burned to the ground.
Oh.
The workings of somebody you know.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
She also has a distaste for this Octart, one of the reasons that she's helping me in this task. Her understanding of local rumors and individuals of importance are better than mine, and she shall be a good point of contact for who you should and shouldn't be getting into trouble with.
I see. On the
Then
subject of... Oh,
Yes?
sorry.
No,
On the
go on
subject
ahead.
of... I just don't want to interrupt! On the subject of trouble and people we shouldn't get into it with, do you know anything about Barbok Ardavilis?
Other than the last name matching that of our Samir, unfortunately not. Good Samir was a bit tight-lipped about his family history. From what little I've heard, his father was a master craftsman and longtime citizen of the city of Brass. I imagine that he will likely be of the upper-class variety, if you could call it that, but of his whereabouts, location, or status, I know not.
I see. Thank you. I guess I thought because of Saffron, and I look at the cat.
What?
I don't...
This is my cat now.
Okay, it's just, a few minutes ago when we were talking last episode, you mentioned that she was going to talk to Barbok. So I thought maybe they were still...
Sure, I guess, but why would I ask an unintelligent animal of its previous master?
I don't know, because you said... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I think what Orpheus is trying to say is that, look, I like her and all, but she listened to a few of our conversations while she was a cat, which got information to people we didn't want it to, so be cautious of the same for yourself. But
She was also
obviously, you
super
know what
cool.
you're doing.
Yeah.
Sure,
Her and Zavix were tight.
She reaches over and pets the cat with a clawed hand.
Inside check, how did Saffron the cat feel about me saying that?
I would
Or
actually like
can
an animal handling check from you, please.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Is there
my
any way I
great-
could give higher help?
My gravy check.
I would say because you guys hadn't agreed on this before, you cannot
Okay.
hire.
That's okay.
11.
You look over at Saffron, and the cat seems to be enjoying the pet. But regarding what you said, it's much harder to read a feline face. As much as you can tell, she seems to agree with what you've said.
Smug bitch.
That's funny. Thank you.
Right, must we dawdle any longer?
I think not. We'll go say goodbye to our substituents. Yeah.
I shall expect you by the end of the day back in my palace, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
She nods, and again, you can tell there's a smile on her face as she says, very polite, good. Off you go now. She waves her hand and turns away.
Goal. I gotta
You
get
guys
out of there.
stand up, and she seems to not be paying much attention to you anymore as she turns and proceeds with a much quieter discussion with her esteemed colleagues.
Okay, what do we need to do?
We
Before we
definitely
leave.
need to say bye to the Aetherians. I guess I'd like it if one of you guys could send to Agabel and tell her I had to go to save Samir, but I'll be back in, a month and a half or so.
I will say, didn't we have to go pick up those bodies at the morgue? I don't think it would be
Oh,
crazy
shit.
to have one of us maybe see her in person while we were doing that.
Yeah,
I-
that's
Oh,
true.
sh-
I
oh,
don't
shit,
mind
I
if
Leave
forgot
it
breaking
at sending
the
if you don't
news.
want to talk.
No, I'll talk to her. I'll totally talk to her in person.
Holy shit, I forgot Deimos had corpses somewhere.
Yeah, sorry, Demos. Sucks to hear.
Yeah.
Lucky you guys can forget. Sorry.
What?
This was really edgy.
Hi.
Are you good?
Yeah, no, we're good. Just death sucks. Anyways.
Yeah, death sucks.
Uh-huh.
Look at her.
Looks up with you with beady eyes. Are you guys also scared of the Lady of Pain?
No.
She seems rather fair. I mean, She talks
will-
scary, but
By the way, we're like walking.
yes,
out,
yeah. You
right?
guys have exited now. You've made your way across the palace. She's just walking. What are you saying? You made your way across now and are entering back into Circat proper.
I will say the reason we're killing Octard is because she didn't like her own contract that she made. It makes me nervous that she can decide to kill someone even though she has a deal with them. I think we're a little safe from that because we owe her and we have done what she's asked. But I do think if we say no to something, or maybe we don't owe her, and she perceives us as a threat, it sounds like she would just kill us. I guess I'm not sure how, but she could
Well-
probably find a way.
I don't know if we can compare ourselves to the likes of Octart. I mean, he's a bit of a terrorist. Think about it.
You guys are bugging. He was imprisoned in eternal fire for like forever. He must have done something fucking awful.
Well, and if you think about it, killing him, it's not like, dying him like you do to people in the material plane, because it'll just come back. It's like killing in Valhalla, we say, stay away from Surkad, and we're going to kill you to prove it, and then we just go, and he comes back, and it's okay again, right?
I just think, one of the Lady of Pain's reasons for wanting to kill him was because he knows too much about her. Like, I don't know. What if, she doesn't even want us to know what Octart originally did. What happens when we find information we weren't supposed to find, and then the Lady of Pain kills us for having that information?
Did you guys get the vibe at all that's like, they definitely used to be an item?
Whoa.
What?
No.
Not at all.
Oh, I got that strong vibe. I felt like that was why she was like, he knows too much. And like, originally she tortured him because he broke up with her. And then it was like, now I never want to see you again, so you have to stay out of my plane. But he keeps coming back. Maybe to try to win her back. Oh.
So you think when Octart stormed the castle, they had sex? That was the resolution?
Maybe she was like, okay, this one last time. But then he was like, you're too good to give up on. Oh my god.
Huh.
Okay, never mind.
Maybe Deimos does have something to his methods.
What?
Because you flirt with people?
If I could butt in here, I've actually... we're not talking about Demos anymore. I can't imagine that. Did you guys catch the way that she worded it? Where she was like, I don't want proof that you killed him. I just want him to never come back here. Did you catch that? Because she wanted Zabrix's head on a spike, Yeah. But this one, she was like, just make sure he never comes back here. So, maybe there are some feelings there.
She just can't bear to look at him right now. So
Also,
she wants
was
us to make him ashes.
And then put him in a jar and bring it back to her.
Yeah,
I thought we would just leave the ashes where they are. Tell him that she's done. She's not interested anymore.
Yeah, that could be good.
Yeah.
So, I don't think she'll betray us higher. She uses us as tools. If anything, she'll send another adventuring group to come kill us, but we can take them.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't.
But yeah, I guess I'd rather not kill this guy, though I know we don't know a lot about him. But if we don't kill him and he does come back and we don't kill him for good, it sounds like we will be responsible if he ever steps foot in Surkad.
Well, I mean, I don't want to kill him for good. I was hoping we could just tell him never ever to come to Surkad and kill him once to make good on our word. Just because, if I kill him, it might retroactively make Mali and this body that I'm in never exist.
Oh.
Or it could also mean that my daughter would retroactively never find love. Both of those things.
And we don't want to talk to him first.
I mean, I do want to talk to him, but that's why I don't try to perma-kill him,
Is he from the past?
I don't know. Well, I'm from the past.
I mean, what? Aren't we all from the past?
No, wait, okay. Now I understand Dulam's question, because Malagus has already been conceived, so Octart dying wouldn't get rid of Malagus.
Unless if he has some sort of familiar connection, where if you kill the father, the children die.
Oh god, I hope not.
That seems like a curse. Are we cursed?
You're definitely cursed.
I'm not fucking cursed. Jesus fucking Christ.
You have like at least 2 curses we're fully aware of. And I
Oh,
had
yep.
a curse. Remember, I had those worms, but they're gone now.
And
Oh,
just
fuck.
remove curse is just always on the table, Malagus, if you ever change your mind.
Oh
Listen,
shit, yeah, I had the food curse too.
yeah, I'm not cursed. You're cursed, all of you, probably.
I mean, Deimos,
I can't
for
wait.
sure.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, listen, I can't wait to go to this new place, but the Lady of Pain talking about the whole we need to wear summer wear and, like, beach
Yeah.
wear. What happens if I touch someone?
Oh.
Can I wear, like, a wetsuit? Just get real
What if
wet?
we like put just a lot of Vaseline all over your body so that you can't ever actually touch someone? Like there's a sort of slippery layer.
I'd rather be covered in cold weather wear than be sloppy wet.
Okay.
Malagus, now that you bring up your the whole like touch thing, I do think if we're going to be going to a dangerous environment, we're going to need you, buddy. I think we should figure out what happens if you touch someone now.
I agree.
Oh, well, thanks, Hire. That's actually really nice. Okay, you see sort of
Yeah.
blushes and goes, all right, well, in a controlled environment, right? Maybe we go to Jackknife's bar and I touch Oro and we see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll be there with whatever we need to be, diamonds and shit.
And if you do have to revive both of us, I'm willing to put some money forward, because I know that'll be pretty goddamn expensive.
Well, no, I have Death Ward, which lets me save someone from death the first time they would die. So
That's only one of us though, right? Oh, or can you cast it on both of us at once?
let's see. Yeah, I can cast it on both of you. It's not concentration, apparently.
Great.
Okay, yeah, we have lots to do.
Lots to do. Okay, so we go back to Waterdeep to shop and say our goodbyes, and Deimos can, do the sad, sorry, Deimos, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that as a group. Yeah.
Yeah. We can all look at the bodies together.
Oh well, no, we don't
Yeah,
have to do that
most.
part.
Yeah,
But
I-
I mean,
Oh.
we can all miss those that have died. I guess. I don't know. We never really had like a funeral for Samir and all that stuff.
We'll bring Samir back. He's died like twice.
Oh. Yeah.
Sorry, that might have been dark. I know it's different this time.
I mean, actually, it sort of seems less bad than the first time, because the first time we really didn't know it wasn't permanent.
I guess so.
I have faith.
And I'm sort of
so-
excited to go to the City of Brass and meet Samir's dad.
Sounds like we have a lot to do there. I mean, we gotta kill some guy. Is there something else we gotta do there? I feel like we had to meet someone else.
Meet someone else?
I don't know.
Oh,
Ah.
my notes.
I guess I don't have to meet anyone else.
Can I make a history check?
Wait, you certainly can.
I look at my party member who has a perfect memory, and then try to remember. So that's a 14 from me. The big
That's
one,
a
4.
14, eh?
Oh yeah, baby.
You don't remember anything in particular?
Cool. No one to meet.
Okay.
Cool.
So, where to first? Should we do Aetherians?
Yeah.
I'll
seems
just
good
ignore
place.
Malagus as I remember things.
Doom's just looking at these people. What the fuck?
Etherians sound good. I guess just one more thing. Doesn't it make sense? Okay, I feel like people might be mad at this idea, but I'm just gonna throw it out there. I feel like if we save Samir first, I feel like he's gonna have a really bad time in the City of Brass with all the fire. Wouldn't it make more sense to do our thing with Octot first and then go for him?
I've thought about this a bit. I think if it were up to me, I would save Smee at first because, he grew up in the City of Brass. I don't think it would hurt him just to be there, but I don't think we should bring him to the fight against Octart. For sure.
Okay, that makes sense. I guess I didn't think that he would be able to help us navigate the city. Just, I don't know. It might be. I don't think he does well with fire.
No, he doesn't, but, I think the City of Brass is warm, not fire. He was born there, I have to think his father wouldn't have made a clay golem if it was in constant pain there,
Yeah, don't worry about it. He has a enchanted ring that keeps him from
Oh.
melting inside the city.
Oh,
What?
sick.
Yes.
How come he wasn't wearing that when he got fucking fireballed?
Okay, Malagus, that wouldn't have helped.
Sorry, you're right.
Deimos, you're such a diligent son. You know him so well.
Thank you. I try.
All right, then you guys want to head out to the Aetherians.
I suppose so.
You make your way over and across the city of Surcad. It is... Actually, hold on. Let me check my time schedule. What time is it? It's embarrassing. It's actually later at night. Eventide. The tides have been in for a while. The dark sky with the millions of cosmos above you, glaring down purples and pinks, shine down and give a brightness to the city as you leave the great and rather high up height of torment palace. As you arrive back into the city proper, you pass among the grease pits, specifically those who slept there, who now have to find small hidey holes or tents or side winding streets to sleep on while their area is quenched in water. You pass your way across bridges and up staircases, making your way back toward Zavrix's home. It's still night, and you imagine most of the Aetherians have probably settled in for the night. I should have clarified then, I thought it was earlier in the day. The Lady of Pain would have told you guys to meet her by the end of day tomorrow then.
Okay.
She's not
Wait,
gonna give me,
sorry, is it late in the day? Because I thought we went to visit her literally first thing in the morning. She woke us
that
up
we
to
did?
come.
I
Yeah.
also thought we did that.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh god.
You guys, you need to fire me.
No.
Oh, it's too late. Let me check. Did you guys go to bed? Oh, you did long rest. Wah, wah.
Yeah.
That's right, because you slept with them and Deimos had a boy fit nap in his bed.
Or if
Okay, so it is morning, thank you. Grease pits. Okay, let me do my whole introduction again. I'll do it faster this time.
Okay.
So, it's bright. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The tank is clean.
the tank is clean.
Those in the grease pits have set out their wares for the day. You guys pass through and make your way along the bridges and up the staircases back toward the Aetherians. They've likely had a nice night's sleep now. As you recall, Monty stayed back with them to sort of help navigate them and get them prepared for their first day, which you imagine will be a day to remember, especially if the Lady in Pain invites them out to dinner as she had promised. Nevertheless, you guys pass up and through the buildings and on your long walk during this time. Is there anything you guys would... Whoa, long walk reference. Whoa, thank you, Mr. Steven King. They should name him Stefan Queen, and that would be his drag name.
Whoa, that would be so
Whoa.
cool if he was a drag queen.
Be awesome. Anyway, so as you guys travel, Abel sort of pulls up beside you, Orpheus, and sort of nudges you and goes, Oro,
What?
just really? That's how you're going to say that hello? Where's
What
your
did you want
nightly
from
wood?
me?
Where's your good afternoon or good morning, good night? Haha.
I'm not talking to you good night.
Oh, goodness, Orpheus. Right, if that's how you want it. He turns away and doesn't finish his thought.
Cross my arms.
He looks off in the distance and watches the distant purpley leaves of the trees sway. You guys soon arrive back to Zavrix's shop. The new and improved door installed at the front by Dulam and Orpheus is still there, and you notice it's slightly ajar as a number of the Aetherians have woken up. They are all sort of used to pastoral lifestyles, so they're up with the sun. And they're mulling about. You notice a bit of a food line has started as they've collected what rations they have and are beginning doling them out, soup line style. There are a number of individuals sort of putting away their tents for the day and mulling around, sort of feeling the space and getting used to it. You notice on the doorway into the back chambers, it has been rather heavily blockaded, more than what you guys did. You imagine someone here wanted to make absolutely sure none of the kids get back there, even with all the alarm spells you have put up. You travel back in, and a number of the Aetherians turn their head, and you get a couple waves and shouts, "Good morning to you all, welcome back." Poking his head up from what looks like a small sack of grain, Monty turns and goes, hey you guys! We're just getting breakfast started. How'd it go? Is the Lady of Pain okay with everyone staying here? Monty runs over.
Yeah, things are great. She's gonna set you guys up with some jobs and places to stay and food, and she wants to give everyone a tour today and talk about things.
Good. You know, everyone's actually really itching to get started here. I think maybe the promise of work has been really good, especially for some of the, you know, more able-bodied folks here. They've been doing a whole lot of nothing for too long. No offense, fellas. Sort of turns back on a couple of younger men, nod and wave. Yeah, things are good. There's hope here. People are looking up. They're still a bit, you know, worried, but if the Lady of Pain said okay, then it's okay. He smiles and looks between you guys. So, did anything else happen while you were there?
Yeah, the Lady of Pain is calling in on a favor that we owe her, and she wants us to go kill the guy.
Well,
So we probably have until the end of the day before we need to leave.
You see the expression on Monty's face visibly darkens, and he looks at you higher and goes, "Oh well, I'm sorry. Shit. Is this gonna get in the way of all of your plans to bring back your friend?"
It's in the same city.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah.
What we would need. So, yeah, things might work out. I'm a little worried with how much time it takes. The time dilation's really bad, but yeah, we should be able to accomplish a lot.
Okay, good. Time dilation. I think you guys were teaching me a bit about that. Does that mean that while you're there, more time will pass here? Something like that?
Yeah, 4 or 5 days to 1 day.
Okay. That's not bad. I mean, you guys only spent like, what, 3 weeks max in Waterdeep? So, you know, hey, maybe by the time you get back, we'll all be really settled in here.
Surely it's going to be a shorter trip than that, and I have sending, so
Good.
I'm not sure how many times I'll be able to check in, but at least once every 4 or 5 days. I'll want to hear from you and see how things are going here at home.
Higher, that would be perfect. He pulls in close and embraces you in a hug. Oh, Higher, I'm sorry. I know it's selfish not to come with you, and a part of me really does want to, but I think this is best. And don't count me out forever, you know? Once everyone's settled here, you know, maybe I can tag along again. But just, this is, I think, what our people need. I hope you, and I hope you all, he turns to the rest of you, understand why I'm doing this.
I know I do. I think these people need something, a good leader, Monty. Just because that's what they've always had until recently, and the Lady of Pain can be a dangerous woman. I think she talked about wanting people to join her army, and you know, I want you to help steer people in the right direction and make sure things go okay here. So that's an important job.
Of course. I'll keep you updated during our sounds like weekly calls, huh? He gives you a smile.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, we'll figure things out. Things are gonna be good. We're gonna get Smear and figure things out.
Okay, good. He nods and looks at all of you. I'll miss you guys. I hope you have a nice trip. Bring me back something shiny, okay?
You're going to do a good job here, Monty.
Thank you, Sir Orpheus. That means a lot. Don't get into too much trouble, okay? And Monty sort of grabs Higher by the shoulder and shakes him a bit. And keep this guy safe for me, please.
Got it.
Don't worry, bud. We'll all be back to say hi soon.
Okay, good. I'll gather everyone for you guys to say goodbyes. Monty nods and turns around, giving you guys a moment of solace. Hey, so, you know, not to kill the mood here, but, like, do we need to, like, adventure prep for this shit at all? You know, buy any supplies or, like, get anything prepped?
Yeah, we need new clothes and other stuff.
I want to turn my glasses into transition lenses.
What's a transition lens?
What's transition?
They turn into sunglasses in the sunshine.
Didn't they say it's always gonna be sunny there? So just buy fucking sunglasses, you dipshit.
Whoa, I could just buy a second pair of... Okay, I change what I want. I want to buy a second pair of sunglasses.
Maybe, while Demos is picking up his loved ones, again, sorry for your loss, buddy.
Sorry
we can do
for
some
your loss,
shopping.
Demos.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'd actually love to do some shopping with you, Orpheus.
I mean, we all need summer clothes, right? Or hot weather clothes, I should say.
I guess. A part of me sort of wants to shop there, though, just because, you know, when in Rome, right? You
Oh,
dress
yeah,
like the
They'll
Romans.
probably have the best stuff there.
Yeah, also probably cheaper, you know, no offense. Waterdeep doesn't seem like the beach-going type. Like, they got that port, but it's sort of sludgy.
Yeah, you didn't want to get in that water.
But I don't know. I hear we're doing a carriage ride, and if the Lady of Pain secretly means like a 4-day carriage ride and we melt the whole time, I'll be fucking pissed at that bitch.
Okay, well, don't call her that. But yeah.
Why not? I thought we were chill.
I don't think we're chill
You're a
in that
fucking narc.
way. No, I'm not I'm not a narc. I'm not a narc.
The Ethereans are all surrounded around you now as Monty collects them all. They sort of, file in, and a number of them seem interested in what Hire has to say, but for the rest of you, they really only met most of you, like, yesterday properly for the first time, so they're more like, just doing a town hall meeting where a couple of them are just sort of paying half attention, wringing out laundry, kids are running around, a couple of people haven't even walked over, and Monty goes, okay, everyone, so, the Runt Pack, your saviors, Hire and the Lost Boys, I believe they're called.
No.
Hire and the gang, I believe.
That's
yeah,
fine.
I think that's close. Yeah.
They're leaving for a while, and I'm gonna stay with you guys and help out. But just wanted to give them a send off because we're their community, right, everyone? So bye, you guys. Yeah. Everyone goes, all right, bye. Some waving and cheers of thank you so much, thank you for your help, bye now, have fun. Shouts come out and people quickly turn and go back to whatever they're doing. Monty turns around a bit nervously and goes, oh, okay, I think that's all they had energy for.
Okay, yeah, no, that's good. Whatever people have the energy for. Just before we leave, I just want to say one more thing. Remember to tell them all that they're not obligated to join any army. And kind of explain that the Lady of Pain takes no prisoners. Instead, she punishes you by giving you pain, and it's like relative to the crime, like the crime you commit. Like, I really need people to understand that. Okay, so that would be great if you could talk to them about that, and then also maybe tell them that if there's a problem, they can tell you, and then you can tell me.
Okay, slow down, Hire. Slow down. It's all right. Hire, you're fucking freaking out about the fucking militia thing. Why don't you want your people to join the army? It's all right. I'll talk to them. They'll know. Don't worry.
It's okay. It's all good. I'm tired of bad things happening, and so I think we can put precautions in place so they don't. But yeah, say like cheery vibes too. Like things are gonna be good. We don't want them scared of the Lady of Pain. So you need to understand. Okay, no, you got it, bro.
But
Thanks.
you guys aren't scared of her, right? In fact, you guys always seem kind of chipper when you get back.
I'm a little scared of her, but in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way.
There's a good way to be scared of someone? Okay, no, I understand. Sure.
Like, you can't really respect them unless they're a little bit of an intimidating presence,
And I think we should just be scared of all people who decide the law.
I think that all people who decide the law should be scary.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys discuss that. Okay, I'll miss you guys. And again, Hire, I'm really gonna miss you. Take care of yourself, okay? He pulls you in for another hug. You have helped me more than you could ever know. I'll never forget how alone I felt and scared when I was dungeon diving by myself, and you saved me. All of you did. Thank you. Even if things go bad out there, just know you helped someone here. All of us. He smiles genuinely as he looks at you all.
Yeah, that's what we're here to do, and I'm glad you're here doing it with me.
Of course. Now, is there anything we can give you before you go? Maybe some rations or, I don't know, snacks? We don't have a lot to offer, but he smiles awkwardly. Yeah, pretty sure we have more than you do, buddy.
Okay, well,
Well,
I was gonna politely say
The same thing, yeah.
yeah. But we're good. Thank you. I can, just in case. How about I give you some gold? Actually, like for the people here, because I'm not exactly sure what the Lady of Pain's gonna provide. And then this can be like discretionary. At what do you think? Okay, and then can I hand him 200 gold?
Wow, okay. He gives you a look, and then his eyes go wide as you hand him this pretty intense sum of money. He smiles and goes, "Oh, Hire, you really don't have to do this. I can take care of myself. Hell, you guys even gave me a cut of that, amount we won last time. I'm okay, dude." But you notice his hand still sort of move toward the gold.
Well, think of it as it's not for you. It's for the people, and you know, just a safety net. Bro.
I mean, I won't turn it down because that would be rude. So thank you, hire. He reaches
Sure.
his hand around and please subtract 200 gold as you see Monty give you a genuine look of appreciation as he goes, this will definitely take care of us for a while.
Yeah, things are good here. Awesome. Yeah. Miss you, bro.
Yeah, he nods and leaves you guys to it. God, one of my favorite hire isms is how awkward you get when you give people money. Just every time.
I love making everything an awkward interaction.
So funny. Okay, so you guys are left a bit on your own now as Monty returns to help people out, and you can finish up a few more loose strings before you head out. So what do you want to do next? So you guys head to Waterdeep next. How would you like to get there? Via teleportation, or do you want to take the back door?
Probably take the back door, right? Because you
Yeah.
never know what could go wrong.
Yeah.
All right, you unbolt and unscrew and unboard the back door that the citizens of the Aetherians had done a pretty good job of, like, barring. You make it through, Monty gives you a nod. I'll make sure that's unlocked when you guys get back, and smiles.
Good.
As you guys head back through, you notice all of the alarm spells are still in place. There doesn't seem to be any tampering back here. You think the Aetherians were honest about this space. You travel back through the closet, and eventually the humidity changes immediately. The temperature drops just a tad as you enter into Waterdeep. You find yourselves in the academic ward. You travel through the now empty, long lecture hall, out through the hallways and out into the rather beautiful sunlit day of Waterdeep. It seems bustling and busy. The salty air hits your nose as usual, and you are back, plain walked once again. Who wants to go where?
Scatter.
Split the party.
Well,
were we
if you
going to go
insist.
shopping first?
I mean,
Or
I'd
I
love
thought we
to,
decided we were
but,
gonna hold off clothes shopping for. I do think, Malagus, maybe you should consider.
Oh, we were going to test me and Mally's thing. I guess we'll do that at Jackknife Spot on the way back.
But we could also just do it, like, here, you know? Because Deimos has to go check on his body, so we've got some free time.
Just in the street.
I
Okay.
don't know, people probably die here all the time.
Yeah.
We'll make a show of it, you know? Like, have Dulam collect some money. Tell people it's, like, the second coming or something.
I haven't even had my first yet.
Virginity back.
All right, Deimos, do you want to take this time now to head over to the morgue?
Yes, please.
All right. Just as you begin to walk off, you hear sort of shot from behind. Oh, Deimos, Abel calls. Do you mind if I accompany you? Just want to get some fresh air.
Yes, of course, Abel. Please come along.
Thank you.
He's gonna
Sort
fill
of
your head
skips
with
toward
poisonous
you and
ideas.
enjoys you. And he falls along beside you with a big smile on his face. The two of you walk off, leaving everyone else in the street. Malaga sort of turns and goes, "All right, so you guys ready? Let's just do this thing."
Okay, I guess I'll cast a death word on both of you real quick.
Both of us.
Yeah, that's what we talked about. Just so no one has to die.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Dulam, you'll keep an eye and make sure no one tries to, like, fuck with us while we're, down, right?
Dead.
Sure.
No, so you won't be dead because... Okay, first of all, you won't be dead because that's what Deathward's doing. Second of all, why are you afraid of someone going through your stuff?
Okay, well, first
When
off, hire.
you're
I
down.
don't fucking know what Death Ward does, you fucking cleric, so don't pretend you're all
explained
hot
it earlier.
shit, alright?
Listen.
Second off, last time I touched someone, I was fucked with and my body was tampered with by this fuck, a finger pointed at Orpheus, and it sucked, so forgive me
And
for
I do
having
it
bad
again.
experiences. Fuck you,
Okay.
that's why I picked you to die.
Hello? Is it really?
No, obviously not. It's because I want to see if we end up in that hell place together.
Oh, ow, yeah, me too. I thought it was because we were close.
So you'll keep an eye on us, right, Dulam?
Sure.
Thank you, buddy. See, that's the honesty I like in the nicest member of this group.
That's mom.
So true.
Oh, speaking of, I need to talk to you guys about something. Listen, I know it's sort of rude. I was gonna tell just Oro and hopefully let the rumor spread, but fuck the rumor mill. Let's just get it out there.
Okay, yeah,
Come
fuck
here,
it.
come here. He sort of guides you guys all into a little circle around him. Okay, so listen, I know, like, it's best if everyone has their secrets, but I think that you guys should all know that last time that, me and Mose went out shopping together, he bought this weird fucking thing, like a metal box.
A metal box?
Like a lead box, he was talking to us
A
about
lead
it, but like,
box?
yeah, like, we once hid something in a lead box. I don't remember what. Anyway, I don't know what he would be putting in there, but I worry he might be hiding something. So, like, I want to let you guys know. And, full disclosure, if any of you guys do sneaky shit in front of me, I'm probably going to spread that too. So just, like, it's going to be fair, So just, in case Deimos thinks this is just against him. I feel like he's listening.
I think we should
Okay.
totally be together as a party.
Yeah, I just,
What the heck, Deimos?
I don't think you guys should, like, confront him about it, but just, like, maybe, next time you see him rifling through his bag and you see a massive fucking lead box, you can be like, hey, man, what you hiding in there? I don't know.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, just keep it in mind.
I'll keep it in mind.
Okay. All right. He sort of peels back from the whisper circle you guys have, and you see him very carefully pull off one of his gloves to reveal a really filthy, unwashed hand.
Fine, Oro.
He sort of flexes it, and you see a bit of grime and dirt caked on that sort of falls off. Yeah, I was worried about washing my hands because I thought if I touched myself, it would also happen. He says
Okay,
as he
that
scratches
feels-
the back of his head.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this, buddy. Come at me. Let's see where we're going this time.
Okay, everyone ready? He turns toward Higher. You ready? Duelim, ready?
I cast my death words. Good.
Okay. Oro, you have a death ward on you. Malagus the same. He breathes in deep. Okay. Ready? All right, let's do this thing.
Yeah. Whew. Whew.
Malagus reaches toward you, wrapping his arm around your upper shoulder, pushing up your clothes until he can grab skin, and just as he touches you and the skin contact begins, you feel a sort of strange jolt of electricity rock through your body, and I need from you... Actually, no, you don't save. It just happens. Orpheus, you seemingly just black out. None of which happens next you comprehend or understand in any meaningful way.
Okay.
From the outside. Higher and Duelim, you watch as Malagus contacts Orpheus. There is a moment of tension between the two of them where you can tell they're scared, and immediately the two of them freeze in place. You see Malagus's eyes still open, watching Orpheus with nervousness. Orpheus looks back, stalwart but still a little scared. The two of them are frozen in place, almost paralyzed. Your death wards don't necessarily go off here, Higher.
Oh.
Two of them are still. A moment goes by, then another. They look to be alive, you think. The color is still there, but they're not moving. What do the two of you want to do?
I try to rip Malagus off by his clothes.
You grab Malagus and begin to sort of pull back, and just as you touch his clothes, an odd sensation. It's like touching stone. You go to pull on the drapings of his outfit, and they don't move.
Tough.
You pull harder and harder, and it's like stone, but you look and it's definitely cloth. This isn't petrification in the classical Medusa sense. There's no actual stone, it's just like the two of them, and you pull on Orpheus too, are stuck. You pull on their hands, they're attached together like glue. You think anything short of a chisel won't break them apart.
Oh, this is worse than them dying. What the fuck?
I make an Arcana check.
Yes, this is going to be a pretty high Arcana check to understand what's happening here.
Because it's a high one, what's your Arcana?
Plus Ferv.
Okay, mine is 2, so I'm also gonna roll. If that's okay, Mason.
Please feel free. This is a DC 20 check.
Oh my god.
21.
Be good. Oh!
Let's go! Clutch!
Higher, what did you get?
7.
7. All right. You look it over and you're just stunned by this. Your first thought is paralysis for sure, but this isn't normally how paralysis works, and something is strange, and it's just sort of befuddling you. Duelim, you think you might have learned about this before. In fact, you sort of dig through your memory banks, and yes, this was one of the first things you learned, one of the Duelim bot's original introductory sort of modules on magic.
Yeah.
This is an old spell. In fact, it's a spell that wizards can't really cast anymore, and you identify it merely by the telltale signs of stone-like petrification and seeming paralysis of the figures, and particularly using touch as the method. This is a temporal stasis spell.
Oh my god.
This is a very early chronomancy spell.
Oh.
It is powerful too. It's transmutation. You recall it can put someone in a suspended animation, theoretically indefinitely. In this state, you recall the creature does not age. Their body does not function or operate. There is no consciousness. It is as if that time ceases for them. Even though it's a rather powerful spell, it is reversible by such things as lesser restoration.
You guys are Tarrasques.
Whoa.
Malagus Tarask ending.
So like the thing about like lesser restoration. Right?
Oh god! I thought we had it on deck.
I do not.
I don't look at higher, and I cast lesser restoration.
All right. Who do you want to cast it on first?
So important. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You just like him because he's Tufto.
All right, you reach forward and cast Lesser Restoration on Malagus. Immediately, he blinks and looks around. Shit, did it work? Or a face?
You should not touch him again.
Oh, I feel weird. You see him sort of sway and stumble back and fall to the floor. Shit, what the fuck just happened? He sort of holds his head. Oh, Jesus.
Dude, your mutation fucking sucks. You can't touch people. Holy
Yeah, I fucking
shit.
know that, Higher. Did we die, though? I'm sorry, did you have to revive us? How much did it cost?
Did you die though?
Why is Oro still stuck? Oro.
It cost a full diamond, 300.
Oh shit! All right, hold on. Let me
just
see him
kidding.
look like awkward. Oh,
No,
fuck
sorry.
you, Higher. God, fuck you. He puts
I
his
don't know
glove
what
back
just
on
happened.
and threatens you with it. Ah, I'll touch you next, bitch. We'll see what happens. What the fuck is wrong with Orpheus? Sort of snaps his fingers in front of Aura's face. Hello.
With my
Can we leave?
Arcana, do I think it's a concentration spell or no?
You do not think it's a concentration spell.
Bye.
Yeah, let's go. No, just kidding.
You guys want to you think we can leave him like this?
Hey, maybe go get like a beer or something.
Yeah, that'd be like kind of
Right,
funny,
you
right?
only
We
have
can
one
drag him
lesser
along.
restoration? Is that what's happening here?
I'm just saying, this experiment has costed so many spells.
Yeah.
It's been
It's okay, we
long
lost
second
second level.
fires.
2 death wards, 2 lesser restorations.
How come I'm the one not getting revived? This is Malagus's problem.
I'd be happy to cart Oro around. I can buy like a wheelbarrow and put him in it.
No, this is Isaac, not Dulam. I walk up to Oro and the lesser restored.
What the fuck?
Oro,
That's kind of fucking broken in combat. Sorry.
Oro,
It
from
is.
your perspective, you are touched by Malagus 1 second, and the next Malagus is gone, and Dulam is in front of you. It is as if you lost that time. You haven't aged a moment.
I have no problem with anything that just happened. What's going on? Did it work? I didn't feel dead.
You didn't die.
Okay, so good. Mally, you were wrong.
Yeah, it turns out we were like stuck for a bit, or I don't know. They haven't really explained it to me yet, but as I understand it, there were a lot of spells involved.
Yeah, you
Okay.
you just kind of stood there.
I just stood there.
We had to cast lesser restoration to get you out.
Oh, dang. Well, I'm glad you had that higher.
Nope, that's all Dulam.
Dylan, you had lesser restoration?
It's more of a control spell, really.
I guess it controls my health. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I'll rub your head.
Of course. I think it was from my soul.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, interesting. Have you ever casted it before?
A couple times.
So, like, you didn't
Well, there you
learn lesser restoration? It just kind of came to you?
I actually never learned how to cast any of my spells.
Seems like cheating, I guess.
Oh. Hey, I mean, that's
That's
pretty cool.
interesting. So I guess the soul you had, well, I guess we already sort of knew it had one of a spellcaster. For them to have put their soul in something else in the first place. But that's interesting.
It is. I don't know any other autonomes that can cast spells.
Oh,
But speaking of spells, Malagus cast a very old one.
Old one?
An
I didn't
old
cast
one?
anything. I just touched Orpheus.
Well, it seems like you unintentionally cast some sort of temporal freeze.
Oh, that sounds powerful.
it does.
Man,
is that
really
like...
sounds like a form of chronomancy.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know anything about that. I'm still
Have
figuring
we-
out this.
Have we
He
ever
sorta
like
holds out his
touched
hand.
Tufto?
Okay, so I guess I could potentially use that to put down a foe, but I don't know. I still have this freaky, creeping feeling that touching people is dangerous. You know, like it feels very doom-like. I don't know. He puts the glove back on and holds it tight. I think I'm gonna try to stay away from that for now.
Maybe we could find you an item that'll like prevent you from making contact with people.
You know, that actually would be excellent. You think maybe you could even build something like that for me? I actually have, you know, not a ton of gold, but maybe I could, you know, everyone's been putting in orders with you, and I think Dulam skipped the line by doing it itself, so I could maybe, you know, get in.
Once we have Samir back, I think I could make that for you, but it would be until then.
Okay, yeah, that's all right. I'll wait till then.
Thanks.
He smiles
Sorry,
a
I
bit
just-
awkwardly. No, it's all right. This is a good sign. Thank you guys for using all your spells to help us with that. It was a good test. I'm glad we didn't die. That actually makes me feel a bit better.
Yeah, same.
And you won't die for the rest of today.
Yeah. You said something about chronomancy there, Higher. I don't really know much about that. Maybe, I don't know, if we still have time to go shopping, I might try to, like, pick up a book or something, learn something.
We went to
Yeah.
a bookstore that I really liked the other
Good
day.
idea.
Oh, well,
Buddy.
could you show me? Thank you. You guys are being really nice to me.
Yeah, it's
This
okay.
feels like you're gonna be really powerful later on.
I don't, that's not a good reason to be nice to someone.
To me, I just sort of thought you deserved a good last day.
What does that mean? What the fuck? You thought I was gonna die?
I don't know. I mean, we all could, sort of.
Well,
Just
be nice to me
more
every day
likely
then,
for
you
some of
fuck.
us.
He has death
Oh.
ward on him for the next 8 hours. He's fine.
Thank you, Higher. I'm fine. I feel great.
Okay, then shut the fuck up, Malagus.
What
I'm joking.
He smiles. All right, let's go shopping, you dipshits. Take me to that bookstore.
I'll let
Alright, you
Doom
guys-
lead the way with its superior sense of direction.
I'll lead.
And just because someone asked it, Duelam, with your perfect memory, you recall that you actually have touched Tufto a few times. In fact, it's been the opposite. Tufto has sort of grabbed you guys and shaken you around a few times,
Oh,
and nothing has
yeah.
happened.
God.
Oh, and Carter and I assumed he owned the bakery.
Shook him around like crazy.
True.
Right, you guys head off to shopping. In the meantime, Deimos, you and Mr. Abel go off to the morgue. Chip chip cheerio, my friend. Hope you're ready for a good day at the dead house.
How can you be attracted to him?
So easy.
I don't know if people usually do have good days at the dead house, as it were.
Oh, sorry, old boy. I don't mean to be offensive. Damn, I just want some positivity around here. Though I shouldn't bring that upon you, especially when you had folks that you love passed on. Did you have any interest in spreading their ashes, perhaps? I've heard that's a custom.
Yes, for Volker, at least. We'll be sending off the other one.
Right, I see. You guys continue walking toward the morgue. I mean to ask, Deimos, as I understand it, just yesterday you had a bit of a burn occur on your backside. A brand, even. And, well, it got me thinking. Well, are you quite worried at all about this individual you seem to have made some sort of dealing with?
You know, Abel, you can keep a secret, right?
I'd say I'm very good at it, yes. Trust me, my lips are sealed. He gives you a smile.
You know, it turns out, in the heat of the moment, I accepted this deal with we didn't talk about the cost really, sort of like almost like an anything goes in the moment sort of deal. So yes, I am a bit worried. Actually, one of the things before we leave is I'm hoping to contact this seventh one before we leave.
Right, well, if you need any help with that, setting up some sort of ritual or prayer mat, let me know. I want to help with this, and I worry everyone else is taking it a bit too simple in terms of how dangerous this might be. It's just you channel your power quite well. We're all rather convinced you have a good head on it, but I know more than anyone how dangerous that can be.
Right.
What?
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was a little confused by that one. You know, Abel, I don't mean to come off too forward. Was there a reason you wanted to take a stroll with me today?
Oh, well, Mose, of course I like your company, but you've caught me. Yes, unfortunately, I did have a more nefarious purpose. You recall a number of days ago, I believe it was a week, or perhaps a fortnight ago from now, I came to you with a bit of a conundrum, a sort of, well, I suppose I would call it a worry that I had, that I was not being well accepted in this group. You recall you, amused me with tales of comfort and kindness, convincing me that I was well accepted and well appreciated. Well, it's just the thing is, as we sort of enter a new chapter, and you all speak of this trip to a great plane of fire, I've thought a bit more about myself in all this, and, well, while I know that you feel that way, and he gives you a genuine smile and sort of pats you on the shoulder, I know you mean that way, old boy. I just can't help but feel such hatred from Orpheus, and such hot and colds from that boy Malagus, and such neutrality from... so I'm sorry, I shouldn't complain about everyone. I just... Well, what is my purpose here? At first I thought it was to protect Orpheus, but clearly I'm not doing well of that. I feel myself being saved more often than not, and to be honest, one of the first things I planned on doing when I arrived here was to follow back the life of that damned woman Aislinn who had taken over my plane and taken over the body of my dearest friend. And, well, I'm sure you understand where I'm going with this, Mose, but ever since Monty saw the higher power in staying behind with the Aetherians to help them, I suppose I've been giving myself a bit more interior thought too, and I just wanted to ask you, being friends, and I really do mean that, I think you might be the person I'm closest with of this group, so I wanted to ask you first, would it be wise for me to branch off and follow my own path for a bit? Attempt to do some good for my realm instead of follow into the plane of fire?
Well, you know, Abel...
I won't be offended either way, of course. Please, tell me the truth.
You make some good points. You make some good points. You know, I won't lie to you. It wasn't a great look finding you with Dionysia, yesterday.
God damn it, I know. Merely bad timing is all. I already told you in honesty and truth that I had run into her once before. But I understand that such things do mar a person's integrity. Continue your thought.
Well, I think it's tough. I guess I just want to ask, who do you want to make happy here, Abel? Is it you? Is it Orpheus? Is it your queen? Tell me.
Well, a knight's purpose is always to his queen, and the realm. By making them happy, I would make myself happy, so I suppose I would put Queen Ridice first, and then myself. While I do care what Knight Orpheus thinks of me, I mean, I considered us somewhat close. We never were super best of friends, even in Valhalla, so my knightly purpose comes first, and that means taking care of the Queen, protecting the realm, and I think to do that, it would not be in the direction of the plane of fire.
Unfortunately, I believe you're quite correct. I had a short discussion with Orpheus yesterday, and it seems his priorities no longer align with...
This is so crazy. This is so crazy.
You're not here!
This is
Really? No longer align with the queens? That's blasphemy. You're telling me Orpheus is a traitor to the realm?
No. It's just that, you know, this whole thing, Orpheus has been ousted by his own people, by a stranger who's done nothing but harm him. So it's almost like the realm has betrayed Orpheus. So it's not hard to see why he no longer wants to directly pursue say loyalties directly with his queen.
Abel is shocked by what you say. You can tell it really hits him hard. He goes quiet for a while, thinking to himself, and drops his head and doesn't speak for a number of minutes. The two of you walk in silence until finally, resolutely, he turns to you, Deimos, and goes, "Right, I've made up my mind. I think I will stay here. Perhaps secretly, that's the answer I wanted from you. It's just, well, you think you know a guy. Orpheus' allegiances has changed rather drastically, and I can't blame him. He's been wronged by his people. I wish I could help and change it, but I can't, and if I remain with you and with him, I will just be ridiculed and tormented, and that's not a life for me, and I think maybe me being around will only remind Orpheus of those people who wronged him. So, I'm gonna remain here, in Waterdeep, in the material plane, and perhaps I'll walk out into these woods and investigate that Aislinn character. He nods his head. How's that sound?
That sounds respectable.
Good. And of course, we won't be strangers, you and I, or any of us, of course. As Monty said, I might one day rejoin, perhaps once Orpheus has simmered down a bit, and I myself have even learned a bit more about this person.
This self-pitying fucking.
You're not here! You're not fucking here!
He sucks! He sucks so bad!
I'm getting a little bit of the ick.
Kiss
We're
me
so
on the
bad.
mouth, Carter.
We're so bad.
So I'm going to do the right thing, because, god damn it, Orpheus would just go off and save a friend, a partner, a lover? Here I am, protecting the realm. I will not let personal matters get in the way. I am a knight. And he stands up tall and proud next to you, Deimos.
I hate his pussy.
Though, I will say,
I love this pussy.
Abel, I do find it quite odd you haven't had a similar revelation to Orpheus's. Your unwavering loyalty. How should I put this? It seems counterintuitive.
I'm gonna give you the best head of your life.
Jesus. He sits on this for a second and he goes, "Oh, nonsense, Deimos. You're just young, my friend. It's a maturity thing. Once you spend enough time with somebody, you trust them intuitively. And I trust my queen more than anyone. While right now she might not be in her best self, her mind might not be, where it's supposed to. I know that once she has her senses back, the realm will be at her in her best interest, and she will continue to lead us as she always has. It's my purpose, you see. I'm not meant to be a ruler, neither am I meant to be a pauper. I am meant to be right where I am, a protector of the realm. Of course, there are some regimes where blind faith in the ruler is frowned upon, but I assure you, this is not one of those. He smiles and nods at you, and you can tell he genuinely believes this.
I bet our friend Orpheus felt much the same as you did.
Well, perhaps, but, you see, if I continue to be with Orpheus, I might not ever learn it myself. I must go off on my own, forge my own path. I appreciate these talks we have, old friend. It really is helpful for me to be able to chat with someone about this. I understand knights are supposed to be stoic, but I suppose I was always the sappiest of us. Certainly the most emotional, willing to share those kind-hearted secrets of love and fear. He looks off in the distance as if he is very proud of this. And with that, you
Sorry
guys
you
find
feel
yourselves...
things so deeply, Abel. God.
I'm so fucking mad.
With that, you
Pissing
find
blood.
yourselves arrived at the morgue. You arrived here faster than you thought. Conversation steering your way, and Deimos, you follow the familiar steps down into the basement, Abel following. You notice he gets quiet at this point, giving you time to be with your people. It sort of takes a back seat. As you enter the lower realms of the morgue, you pass through the deep, dark crypts, the stone pathways filled with damp air, and eventually find the long hallway that ends in a dimly lit doorway. Inside, standing pretty much where he always is this freakishly tall human man, Aspergillus.
Deimos, I've been expecting you.
He smiles, and you see
Yes.
yellowed teeth.
Yes. I'm here to arrange, I guess, or should I say, give the decision on the two bodies here.
I see. I take it you've been grieving well.
Yes, thank you very much. It was helpful, that last talk that you gave me with both of them.
Of course. I have something for you.
He turns around and his long, pale white fingers snake around an urn, turns back toward you and produces it for you. You notice it's labeled in a brass script. On the front, you read your old master's name, spelled out in what looks like rather large font. It's rather ironic. There doesn't seem to be a last name listed, merely the word Volker.
Wow, this is beautiful. Thank you.
A gift. Feel free to display it or spread what is within. The burning went quite well and the aromatics were lovely.
And for the other one, Samson.
Yes, I believe a coffin would be best for him. I understand you wish to bury him.
I believe so. I was thinking of transporting his body to his brother's residence.
I could arrange for transport in my vessel, but it might cost you.
That is completely fine. What is your going rate?
In death is sadness. I wish not to extort those more than necessary. Where is the residence of this brother? Within the city limits or outside?
I think it's within, right?
It is actually just outside. It's in like a farmland right outside.
Fuck, he's gonna tax me extra. Yes. It's just outside the city limits.
Inside would have been 3 gold pieces, but out I will be charging you 6.
That sounds quite reasonable.
Thank you. Now then, would you like to deliver it today or wait? I have preserved the body as best I can. If you'd like, I could show it to you.
Delos takes a long thought on this one. I don't think so. I think my last memory was a good one, and we'll keep it to that.
Understandable. Not all can deal with death equally.
God, you're out.
Now then, for this delivery, I imagine you'll like to join in the carriage ride. Yes? Or would you prefer to be an anonymous delivery?
Unfortunately, I have some business that requires me elsewhere, for quite a while. Is it okay if I leave a note with you?
Yes, of course. Let me provide some parchment for you.
Breathes in deep and sort of turns around, disappearing into a cupboard. You see him rifle through some papers, and as he's leaned down, you get a good view of the sort of what looks like mortuary at large. There are the slabs, massive in stone, with a number of bodies on top of them, some in certain states of decay. You notice coffins line the wall and urns line another. He returns a moment later with a long, light pale parchment and passes you a thin ink pen.
Please take as much time as you need. I will prepare the body in a casket of ample size.
Thank you, my friend.
He nods and watches you for a moment and then turns around.
I guess I'll just type this to you and I'll send it to you.
Please, yes, thank you. I will give you a second there.
And
Whoa.
I guess just a quick question, my friend. The events of yesterday were quite disastrous, one might say. Do you have you had an influx of bodies, perchance?
Well, a number came from the castle proper, from the large-scale murders there. When it came to the great pyre in the center of town, not enough remained for them to make it to me. There was one peculiar body that came across my table, though. Long-limbed, silver-skinned, a changeling.
Oh, and was there any investigation on this? Any of the bodies? That one specifically?
Cause of death is all I deal with. I leave it up to the brass upstairs to determine why.
He gives you another strange, crooked-toothed smile. And he takes a moment, you think and ponder it over, and then he turns and he goes,
But just between the two of us, there were a strange number of magical enchantments, both benign, powerful, and cursed on that body.
And I'm assuming they were taken by the authorities? as evidence?
Yes, yes, they were. I did my best to investigate them myself, but I'm not very efficient with magic. It was rather peculiar, though.
Yes.
Especially considering I don't believe this changeling was, well, he seems to stop himself.
No, I mustn't. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't. He turns away.
Oh, well, I like to think that, sometimes there's no one to hear the story of the dead, and I like to think that I could lend my ear to, the last story of those who depart.
This moves him a bit. Could you give me a persuasion roll?
Huge. That's got to be a high number.
8, big 8. Oh my goodness.
But Demos, you're so charming. What happened?
Every time.
You see him mull it over. He almost tells you something, and then he closes his mouth and he goes,
No, I shouldn't. What I meant to say was, I believe that was the body of some sort of great wizard.
Oh.
They had a necklace.
to Mistra.
Oh,
Look. Then he stops and goes, sorry, I must get back to work. And he turns away and disappears off into what looks like a small doorway to the side.
jeez.
A few moments go by. You get a moment to write your letter, and as you do so, I will continue the shopping of the group above ground. Dulam and Oro and Hire. What do you guys want to buy?
Book down.
All right, you make your way to the bookstore. This is the one that you visited before that you liked yourself, Oro. You take Malagus there and make your way inside.
Yippee!
It's rather busy today. You notice the shopkeep seems to be tending rather well to a number of people in line, which gives you guys sort of a anonymity in the crowd to explore as you wish. Oh, this place is busy. You guys have good taste. So let me think. Chronorgy? Whatever. Maybe. What if you guys find the book and I just wait outside?
No, it's okay. I have a feeling you'll find it. Sorry, I'll stop doing that. Yeah, we can get the book for you if you
What
want.
does that mean?
Sure.
I'll find it. What? Fuck you saying?
Sorry, I had a premonition.
Oh, I didn't know you
Oh,
had
maybe
those.
you're a chronomancer.
I mean, a cleric. I'm basically like the oracle of my goddess. Not a big deal. Anyways, yeah, we'll find books.
Malagus nods and slowly slinks out.
When he does that, I just want to chase him and hit him,
Yeah, so you think he's up to something?
No, it just drives me crazy the way he walks.
It's kind of a weird way to feel about your brother.
Right, so I imagine you guys want to find a book on chronomancy in here. This is a fairly rare book, so I would like an investigation check from all of you guys to see if you can find anything.
Help.
Nope.
I'm sniffing.
There's a 1 in a million chance to roll higher than you.
True. 1 in 20 is a million.
It's 1 in a million.
It's a 23 from me. So, what'd you get, Ire?
B8.
Should rename him to lower.
Oh my god!
I just got roasted.
This guy's got zingers. Hello.
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 A 23 is enough, so I imagine Sherlock and Watson sort of beeline it for the textbook section. Meanwhile, Hire, you're sort of perusing, you're like, oh, this looks nice. Find your way into the self-help section. Oh yeah, look at that.
Just keep
yeah?
finding my way
I'm
here.
there.
You're looking through a few books, a couple of them touch you, and you're like, wow, this is me, Get a bit lost in them.
Sick.
Oro, Dulam, you guys peruse the bookstore for a bit. I would wager a good 10 minutes of searching and you find something. It's not an entire tome dedicated to chronomancy. Rather, it seems to be a history and practices of major schools of magic. But it's an old book. It doesn't include a lot of the sort of modern major classes, and it looks a bit outdated, you would think. But you guys flip through a couple pages and you find there's a rather large section dedicated to chronomancy. It, of course, doesn't detail how to cast spells, rather the lifestyles, sort of stereotypes associated with such casters, and brief history that the author knows from stories. You don't imagine this would be very helpful for a spellcaster, but you're not exactly sure why Malagus was looking for this, so this could be enough. It's a heavy book, though, and a bit old. The price tag on it says 2 gold pieces.
I'll pay for it. Let me make sure I have the gold. I do. I'll buy it. I
Right.
do want to talk to the bookseller as though he's my friend and definitely remembers me just because he sold me a book.
That's like coming from any, like, personal place, right?
No, it's not. It's not at all. Hey, how's it going, bud?
Hello, Elmar.
Oh, look who's got
Good
names
one,
on deck.
Perfect memory. I have to take good notes.
Someone taking good notes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah, good to see you guys again. Sorry, it's a bit busy today. I don't have too much time to talk. What are we buying today?
Just this one.
Oh, right, that'll be, sort of flips it over. 2 gold pieces, please. Awesome,
I'll
thanks.
flip
I've been
'em.
trying to get rid of this one forever.
Oh, is it bad?
No, it's just, well, I should warn you, if you're picking this up as, like, a student or anything, you're not gonna get a lot out of it. It's pretty old. It's, outdated, as the kids say. You'd have better luck searching, and he sort of points in a area of the bookstore over there for the more modern texts. But if you're interested in history, it's a great place to start.
Oh, maybe we should go look over there, I guess.
What school are you specifically interested in?
Chronomancy?
Oh my, that's a rare one. I'm sorry. He thinks for a second. No, yeah, I think this is the only book I might have on that. You might have
okay.
better luck in the academy library, but I'm sorry. This is good. I promise. Gives you an awkward smile.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's only 2 gold, right?
Yeah, here you go. He passes you the book, takes the 2 gold from you, and passes you a little woven leather bookmark along with it.
Oh, cute. I give the bookmark to Doolum.
Is this
Spread the
fireproof?
word. Oh, it might be fire resistant, but I'm not sure.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, spread the word to your friends, and you guys have a blessed day in Waterdeep. Gives a big smile and moves on to the next customer.
Have a blessed day. This is a more religious bookstore than I realized.
Nothing wrong
He
with
wasn't
that.
saying it last time. Do you think he recently converted?
Oh, it's also possible he's pandering to this crowd. Like maybe the rush is from a lot of people who just got out of church nearby.
Perhaps.
You
I
guys
really like
find
that guy.
Hire sitting in another section. By the time you bought the book Hire, you've like explored around, but you feel like you haven't covered nearly a quarter of this ground. But you spot Dulam and Oro on their way out.
Hey, bud. How's it going?
Good. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't even find what I was looking for. Have you guys seen any books about general religions, mostly good-aligned religions that are accessible? Did you see any books like that?
I didn't see anything with a title like that.
Maybe you
Okay,
could ask
good.
Elmar. He seems very religious
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, true.
I don't know if I trust like the average person's opinion on religion. Kind of wanted like some scholarly takes, but
I think Doolum meant to ask Elmar about a book. Not about what religion you should convert to.
well, that's what I'm using him for. Like that's what I want the book for. It's okay. Let's go talk to Elmar.
That's what I'm using him for.
I'm trying to find possible religions for my people.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Just clarifying for Mason.
I gotcha. You wait in line once more, and eventually you see the bookseller. Oh, hey, what can I do for you all again? Did you have something else?
Yeah, do you have any books on like religions and like maybe specifically like good aligned like religions, gods, goddesses, sort of thing?
And lawful.
Oh yeah, sure. A lawful good religion. Yeah, I've got a list of those. Let me see here. Actually, I think someone just might have returned something this morning. You see him dig under the front counter for a second, and then come up with a thick and somewhat stout tome. And he drops on the counter. You see a cloud of dust poke up. Oh yeah, this was sold to me by a collector. They said they found another copy and they don't want it. It's not only good and lawful aligned religions, it's all religions, but they've got a pretty good section on good and lawful aligned. It's right here on the front, the first couple pages. He smiles and shows you the book. You look at it, it looks like a rather well-made tome. It's actually illuminated on the inside too, likely created by a priest.
Holy shit, dude! This was like exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, this is perfect. Thank you. How much do I owe you?
Unfortunately, because it is rather a masterwork of craft, it is going to be a bit more on the expensive side. This one's 10 gold pieces.
You know, for you, Elmar, yeah, I got you. I'll give him 10
You
gold.
see his eyes light up, and for a moment, you think you might be seeing something, but you're not sure. And he takes the gold and smiles. All right, thank you. Off you go.
Sick. I'm gonna get
Seeing
the reading.
What
when
am
we
I
aren't
seeing
killing
from
people.
Elmar?
In a little trouble. As you take the book, he waves in the next customer, and what do you guys want to do?
I want to get some sunnies, personally, but that's not, like, pressing. Oh, I also need to see Agabel.
Yeah, give me an investigation check just to find some sunglasses.
Well, I would just go back to my same optometrist, because they need to be prescription.
All right, you head back to the same place.
Actually, wait, this is stupid. Do my goggles work as sunglasses?
Yes, they do.
Okay, I'll stick with that.
Are we gonna wait to find our clothes?
I thought we were
Okay.
gonna buy clothes there.
We'll buy local.
I mean, Malagus said it, so must be a
Sick.
good idea.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
You can pay tourist prices.
Yeah. I love buying clothes on vacation. They
Yeah.
always are such a good price. Okay, then I guess
Excited to
I
hear
just need to see
everyone's
Agabel. But I'm down to go on any other side quests.
All right, you guys exit the bookstore. You find Malagus out front with a long, poorly hand-rolled cigarette in his mouth, taking a long drag. Oh, hey, thanks for buying shit. Sorry that took so long. Damn, real fucking crowded today, huh? I guess a lot of people are out and about ever since that fucking attack yesterday. Don't know why. I would hole up in my fucking home.
Yeah, it is weird that so many people are out and about now that you mention it.
Yeah, so, listen, I really do, you see him sort of get huffed up about something and then stop and go, never mind, it's cool. Where's the book?
What?
What's going on, Mally?
What just happened?
Nothing,
Yeah.
I just, listen, you guys, it's fine, Let me see the book.
Not until you tell me what you were going to say. I hold the book over my head, out of his reach.
Are you
Open door
fucking
policy.
kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Sort of walks toward you and tries to gut punch you to pull your hands down.
I intercept any attack with skin.
With skin?
With skin, so he can't touch me.
He's still wearing gloves, so he can hit you.
Oh, okay, then I just dodge faster, better, stronger, quicker than he can. Hit.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the hit.
You're kidding. Okay, roll to hit.
Yeah.
Come on, Mally, just tell us. What's on your mind?
Would you fucking believe me that I got a nat 20?
Just hurt me.
Would you fucking believe me?
Just
You
hurt
put
me.
the
Just do
book
damage.
above your hands and you
Yeah.
watch his hand fly toward your gut and you can't even pull your hands down fast enough until you lean forward in pain and he grabs the book out of your hand and starts to wrench it out. Fuck you, Orpheus, alright? I don't get to tell you shit unless I want to. Fuck this
Fucking
Malagus care.
problem.
You're mad. You were wanted to dodge, I bet, huh? You're just mad you couldn't dodge, pussy.
Oh.
Grabs the book and starts flipping through it and goes, oh, this is actually really nice. Thanks for picking this up. Who paid for it? I'll pay it back.
Malchus, are you okay? You just beat Orpheus.
What? This is not the first time we've done that, right? I feel like we get in fights. Normally, Orpheus fights back better, that's all. You see Malagus with a
Hurts so
smug grin. Orpheus, you take 2 bludgeoning damage.
I really make it look like it was more than that.
Okay.
Brothers are supposed to care about each other and support each other. Not
If I
beat
didn't
each
care,
other.
I would have ignored Oro. The caring is in the punching. Punching is love.
Yeah, not all brothers are all kumbaya like you and Monty, okay?
Yeah, when Monty wrapped his arm around you and said, take care of this guy, I was like, bleh.
Yeah. It's just weird.
No offense, obviously. Great guy. But
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm really jealous of your relationship, obviously, Hyatt, but it's just not one I have.
I guess
I'm
we
not
just
jealous.
grew up different.
Yeah, Malagus isn't.
You see Malagus shill 3 gold toward you, Orpheus, for the book.
I take it and I say, the book was 2 gold, the punch was 1.
He smiles. All right, you got it. You earned it. And you see him sort of turn around and look in the shops. All right, where to next?
So I'm going to go visit Agabel.
You need
In
backup?
no way am I suggesting we all... No, I don't. And thank you for asking, Malagus. I do not need backup.
Well, it's just you needed backup last time you went. Remember, Duelam had to protect you.
What did she just knock off? What a cunt. I mean, I guess Doolum did end up having to protect me, but I don't think that's going to happen again.
What if the 2 of you guys go? Me and Hire can go, like, play dice.
So
I look warily at Doolum.
Neutral smile.
I guess I'd rather not be there, and I guess I want to check on Deimos, but also I'm worried she might hurt you. I don't know.
I don't think she's going to hurt me, you guys. She's like not my girlfriend because I don't want her to be my girlfriend, but she's like kind of my girlfriend, you know? I don't think she's going to hurt me.
Her ghost could.
In the scenario in which I don't show up, and we're devising like plans as a group. What's our plan, Orpheus? Like with Agabel, Like, are you like? I
promised her I would say goodbye, so I'm just going to be like, goodbye. I'm going to save Samir in the city of Brass. It'll be really heroic, and I'll see you around.
Are you breaking up with her this time?
Yeah, because like last time that was the goal and it didn't happen, but now like the symphony is gone-ish. So what are your current thoughts on that, man?
Okay, well it's like we were never a thing, right? And I'm telling her I'm leaving town, so I think I'm basically telling her. It's not like I'm breaking up with her, but it's like I'm telling her we are never going to happen to begin with,
Are you going to tell her that explicitly?
I mean, I'm not going to say it in so many words, but I'm going to be like, yeah, goodbye, Agabel.
Good plan. I think that's a good plan.
Thank you. Because I think telling her, like, hey, you and I were never going to happen would, like, be a little harsh, maybe. Also, it's like, maybe someday, but it's just not right now or anytime soon.
How else will she know?
That last part makes your intention dubious.
What do you mean?
Like, maybe someday.
I mean, I don't know. I never say never, right? I don't know. I'm not interested in her. I'm not interested in her. So I'm closing that door. So I will tell her, Agabel. Oh, no. I shouldn't close
said
it.
good plan. Good plan is what I meant to say.
Oh, good.
You
Okay.
tell her,
You
Sir
said
Orpheus,
no.
the night. Sorry.
So I should tell her I'm not interested. I look at you
No,
two
I-
for confirmation.
Your plan was good as is, I thought.
Okay. That's
I
what I'll
wouldn't
do.
know that you were implying that.
That I'm not interested.
Yes.
Well, it's like, why is it on me to tell her I'm not interested when she's never told me she is interested? And it's not like I've told her I'm interested.
Jesus fucking Christ, just get some balls, Orpheus. Just go tell her or not. It is fucking pissing about. It's driving me crazy.
Okay, I'm going. Goodbye, you guys. I'll see you
Good.
soon.
Bye.
Good, go.
Thanks. Okay, bye.
Alright, you stomp off. Alright, shit.
Does Doolum follow?
Yeah, Doolum, do you want to follow?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Stick back. Well, did you guys have anything else you wanted to do? Because if not, I might just like sit down and start reading. Jesus, I never thought I'd say
Whoa.
I mean, that sounds fun, but don't you want to check in on our morgue boys?
that. No, do you?
I mean, kinda. I imagine it must be really hard with Deimos seeing like one of his dads dead, and then like his one and dump dead.
What the fuck did you just call him?
Sorry, it's one night stand. Or Samson.
One and dump?
One and dump felt right to me.
Speaking of Deimos, back at the morgue. Deimos, I have received your letter. Thank you for writing it. Also, very formal, very official. I like what I'm
Of
looking at here.
course. Of course.
So you finish writing your letter, and Asparagillus very carefully places what looks like a well-clothed body in a simple black casket. Places the body in there, pads the walls with cloth and silks, and closes the lid, placing it to the side. You see he has a strange amount of strength as he lifts up these human corpses and even these massive coffins just by himself. As he finishes, he returns to you and nods.
Have you procured your letter?
Yes, here it is.
Good.
And he reaches out his hand for 6 gold pieces.
I'll give him 7.
Oh.
Feeling
Oh my god. How many?
Oh.
6 or...
He takes it and gives you that same yellowed smile.
Thank you. I'll be sure to do it as soon as possible. It shall be done within the week. Now, before you go, Deimos, I find our time is likely up. I won't see you for some time, will I?
I should...
Goodbye, kid.
I should hope not under these circumstances, but on the streets, in the bar, that would be nice.
I don't leave this place. I can't.
He walks the streets.
Oh, like never?
What are you laughing about?
I'm gonna pee myself.
No, I can't.
I hate to pry.
When did y'all get this close?
I am only permitted to go where my lord deems. Sometimes it involves a carriage ride. Others, it's sitting right here.
Oh, and your lord never deems a little vacation acceptable?
He very slowly reaches a finger up to his chin and scratches it.
I never thought to ask for it.
But he thinks it over and smiles.
Yes, perhaps it's time for a vacation.
Oh my
You see him
god, new
turn
party
back
member.
with renewed vigor.
Yes, well, I
Yeah.
hate to be rude, but would you recommend anywhere? I'm not very familiar with outside of this city.
Oh, there's this beautiful. Oh well, are you okay with planar travel? Is that a go? Is it yes?
I could try it, yes.
Okay.
Party soft launch.
How hard could it be?
Deimos comes back with this guy. Hey guys.
He's in a bathing suit.
There's this beautiful. If you're feeling more like a town, beautiful place / plane called Circad. Great leadership there. Great leadership. If you're feeling something more sunny, my party is actually about to go to the elemental plane of fire.
Oh, elemental plane of fire. You know, I've always thought it's been rather chilly down here.
So true.
Fire
So
would
very
be quite
true.
nice. I don't suppose you're... What mode of transportation are you using? Is it able to add one more?
I believe so. Yes. There's no limit really.
Carriage into town.
Well, of course, Deimos, I know we only have a professional relationship, but if you and your team wouldn't be opposed to it, I would love to accompany you on your trip. On arrival, I will find my own way, but it'd be nice to have traveling companions. Wouldn't it?
I couldn't have said it better myself, friend. Yes, I'm sure you'll love the city of Brass. I hear it's a beautiful place. People get wishes there all the time too. So
Perhaps I'll wish to be able to eat again.
oh,
There's so little we know about this guy.
He is a master, can't leave this place, and can't eat.
We're about to get more lore, all right? He's coming along with us.
You're about to go on a road trip with your friends, and you like the guy at the first gas station. You're like, yup.
You're gonna have to show the lady at Payne your new boyfriend.
oh my god.
With Samson still in the casket. Come on.
Oh,
Well, thank you. Deimos, you're quite kind. I shall pack my things immediately. But first, of course, for your kindness,
He shows the 7 gold.
I will make this delivery. If you wouldn't mind waiting, 4 hours is all it will take to get there and back. I shall accompany you.
He smiles that yellow, crooked smile again.
This shall be such fun.
perfect. I'll see you here in 4 hours.
Excellent. You enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, friend. You too.
What a joyous time. I must speak to Master at once.
You see him move with a bit of a pep in his step as he sort of moves around and grabs a few things. And Abel sort of, psst, Deimos, right here.
Why is Abel so fast?
There's a spot open.
One out, one in.
Old chap, he sort of pulls you aside and leads you toward the door. I don't mean to judge your judgment, but are you quite sure this is a good idea? We know very little about this character, and well, he gives me the jeebies.
Well, Abel, I don't want to say judge a book by its cover. He seems to be a very hard worker, okay? He hasn't taken a single day off his entire life, it seems.
Yes, but he just spoke about not eating. I believe he might be some sort of vampire.
You know who else doesn't eat? Dulam.
Who?
Samir, okay?
You're right, you're quite right. It's a very old man, but I suppose I've met Jaya a few times. I've sort of lost all my arguments.
No, look, I value your input, Abel. It's just that he's done a great kindness for me many times over, and who wants to say no?
Like, you paid him. No offense, that's like, you pay many people to do things. You're not best friends with a taxi driver because you've taken him a few times.
Oh,
This is a business relationship you have with him.
interesting. Abel, I'm hearing a lot of talk right now from someone who has questionable loyalties to people who hate us.
Oh! Well, I'll talk for someone not in the party.
I can't share information with outsiders. All right, Deimos, I understand. You don't have to be so harsh about it, but you make a good point. You have more authority than I do now. I've made up my mind about leaving, so add on this new man, why don't you? He clearly isn't long for this world.
What did you just say about my friend?
At this point, you guys have sort of made your way out of the doorway and down the hallway, sort of making your way out of the morgue. No offense, Deimos. I know you're friends, but did you see his stature, his form, his physique? It was rather hag-like, wouldn't you say?
I think he's forever for this world.
I mean, his proportions, he was so long in all the wrong places, and his fingers were searching and grey, and... Are you quite sure he's even human?
That's just so specious to come from you right now.
It's just not, you're judging a book by its cover. I'm judging. All right, you're right. I'm sorry, Deimos. It was just my first time with the man, and he said some rather odd things, is all.
And I've learned that, this world is all about learning to accept other people, Abel, okay?
You're right. I will I'll keep my opinions to myself. Apologies for the outburst there. Still friends? He holds out a hand awkwardly.
It's good to talk about these things, Abel. It's good to talk about these things.
Of course. Right. He picks up the pep in his step as you guys exit. Just as you leave, Hire, I understand you wanted to go meet up with them?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And Dulam, you would be alright following?
Honestly, I'd probably sit and read with Malekith.
Nice. Fuck yeah, Dulam. Dude, I feel like we haven't hung out in forever, man. This is great.
It's been a while.
What are you reading over there?
I'm not sure which book I'm going to read.
Want to read over my shoulder? We can do this one together.
Sure.
That is
Opens
so
the
intimate.
old, dusty tome. Now, listen, I'm not a very fast reader, so you'll have to bear with me if you're done with a page early, okay?
Do you know how to read?
Yes, I know how to read. I just am not very good at it.
Wait, I'm dyslexic, right?
Yes.
Oro is also? Okay, good.
That's right.
Give him your bookmark, Dulam. Help him out.
I'll put my finger under the word that he's reading.
Oh wow, that really helps, huh? The two of you sit and begin reading from page 1 of this big tome. Malaga sort of skims through a majority of the non-chronomancy stuff, but being a much faster reader, part of your perfect memory, you can just flash freeze a image of an entire page and know what it said.
Snapshot.
You catch a bit more than he does, but you guys read through it. A bit of time passes. As this does, Hire, you make your way to the morgue, and you find exiting the morgue is Deimos and Abel.
Hey guys, how'd it go?
Oh goodness, pleasure, Hire. Come look after Deimos. He's doing quite all right. Sort of pats you on the back.
Yes, we've had a productive meet in the morgue. Great news, actually. We're bringing +1. Or should I say that evens out to +0? That's That's a discussion for another time. although
I know what you're thinking, Haya. Who would you bring from a morgue? Certainly not a living creature, and you would be right.
I'm sensing a lot what energy here. Is there something like I don't know? Or
Why don't
like, what-
Deimos, you have this
something
conversation with
happened?
Haya.
Well-
Tell Haya who you invited.
Well, me and Aspiragus, we had quite the talk, and it turns out he hasn't been on vacation I think his entire life, honestly. So,
And who knows how long that's been?
and I invited him just to tag along, to the city of Brass. I heard it's a great sunny place, and he liked it. So, yeah.
Okay, cool. Who is Aspiragus?
You don't remember the man who transported us secretly to Vinny's body to
Yeah, I think you met him once, Haya, and I remember you saying that you think this guy's gonna kill you.
Deimos, are you okay? Did something happen?
I don't know why everyone is so against this. He's very kind, turns out, I want to say, Haya, I don't mean to call anyone out, but no one has asked me how I felt after my two loved ones just died, okay? You know who did? Aspiragus, okay? So...
I came here to talk to you about that.
Oh, yeah.
A little too late.
2 days later, great.
We've been busy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just... Things, just been a little heated today, and it's not your fault.
No, you're right. I should have done better.
Oh, Haya, it's fine. It's fine. We're all busy. I know you're really trying to make sure your brother doesn't die every corner.
Seems irrelevant to the conversation. Yeah.
Distract.
I just want to know why you really have faith in Aspiragus? That's what's happening?
Yes. I mean, you may not have seen him in action as I did, but he's quite the man, I shall say. The things he can do, it's quite strange, and apparently he has a master as well, so I just, why not bring this enigma with us?
Why not?
Okay. So he's like super magical then?
I think so.
Okay.
He's great.
Okay, so I guess we'll study him.
Well,
Study him?
We're only going to be together until we reach the city of Brass, and then I think he's going to do his own thing. So don't worry. I don't think we're gonna...
Did not tell him that.
And Deimos, we've trusted so many people recently, and they've hurt us so bad. And you
Oh my god.
you're trusting Aspiragus. You're vouching
He's a nice
for
guy.
him. Is that what's happening?
I don't want to say this. I didn't want to say this, but it feels like after Zavrix, after this changeling incident, it feels like the party doesn't want to trust anyone at all. And I feel like that's just not good for us. It's not healthy. We can't just assume everyone is Zavrix or changeling and someone's trying to kill us. We have to build trust sometimes.
I'd rather live unhealthy than die, Deimos.
Wow. Okay. All of a sudden, two people in my life die, and I can't make any new friends. Okay, whatever. I see how it is.
3.
Looking for a third dad.
I don't think Asparagus is a dad.
Great grandfather.
I mean, okay. We can have him in the party, sure.
Yes.
I'm just scared.
Wait, can I also bring an old man?
I'm bringing Agabel.
I'm bringing
No, the
myself.
fuck you're not. Sure.
I'm accelerating. I'm accelerating Malagus's transformation into Tufto.
Yeah, what do you mean you're bringing Tufto? We always were.
Okay, Deimos, I trust you. Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what? I'm sure we're gonna rehash this anyways with the group, so we can hear everyone's thoughts. Doesn't really matter anyways. I kind of promised him, so like he is gonna come. It's just a matter of how everyone else feels about it.
Well, Deimos, if it's true to you, I guess I'll back you up.
Thank you, Aya. I know things have been rocky for everyone lately, in terms of trust, but we're a group. We should have each other's back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't sound convincing. What do you?
I know
what
I'm
do you have
scared
up
of
on?
people
What do you have
outside
up
of that group, which is the thing. But that's okay. We'll be ready if he does anything or something.
on? Great, fantastic. Let's go.
We'll
Just
study
waiting
him.
for him to try.
You guys can't kill asparagus. You can't do it. I'm eating a bagel.
I can tell.
Potential new favorite NPC.
All right, Hire and Abel and Deimos. Where do you guys want to go?
How much shopping did you guys get done?
We bought 2 books, and that's it. Why?
Oh, okay. Let's pack some rations, maybe. I don't know if we need extra water skins. I don't know how valuable water is in this. It doesn't. It sounds like it'll be scarce. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
I think we're good on rations, but
You think?
water makes sense. Okay, I'll check my inventory right now.
I'm sorry. I just.
Hire takes out the bag of folding.
All right,
It
you pull
starts
it out.
ruffling through it. Oh god, this would be in my inventory.
It's okay. We replaced a party member that eats for one that doesn't.
Hello, saving on rations.
Which hasn't been said yet. Okay, where's my inventory? Okay, I actually have nothing on how many rations we have. This is the tough part. But I thought we had purchased plenty.
Right. You guys, I think have a decent amount. In fact, if I recall, you bought a bunch for the Ethereans and passed them out, so you probably have a lot left over. So I would not worry about rations. You can fill up your water skins, though. There are a number of free fountains around town that you can just sort of fill it up at.
This town is awesome.
It's down rocks, you guys.
They tried to kill us, 2 of them.
It's called Waterdeep for a reason, I guess.
Zinger.
While we're out and about, do we overhear like any talk about the attack yesterday? Like,
Give me a perception check, please.
big 3.
All right. You overhear very little as you guys sort of maneuver around. Unfortunately, it seems like most people are just back to their working schedules. You imagine that what fear people did feel is not overweighed by the fear of needing to pay for their next meal. So things continue as normal.
The city sucks. Like,
But they have free water. fountains.
people just. That's not that good! Most cities have that!
Where else have we used them?
I guess nowhere.
Yeah, the city does suck. People kind of do too, but I guess not all of them.
Yeah. Is there anyone else you need to say goodbye to?
Should I just try to send a Topher? Like, is that a thing we should try today?
Great question. Great question. Maybe I should do it. I feel like you did the Death Ward thing, right? With
I mean, that was pretty easy for me. No, just kidding. Those were 2 4th level spells. But I have 4.
I'm Carter, and I have 2 4th level spells.
Yeah. But I have 3 4th level spells. So
Fuck you.
or 3rd level spells is what I meant to say. So I still have some slots left. I don't think we're gonna need them today.
Okay. Yeah.
Famous
sure.
last words.
Send it. Ask him
Hey,
if
no, if
he's
you want to,
alive.
go for it.
No. It's all you, friend. It's all you. Yeah.
Okay, I got one.
Ask him if he hates us.
What do I roll, Mason?
So what is your goal with this?
I thought we were trying to find out where the real Topher was.
I know, but like you're just gonna send to him, just like
Yeah.
the last time you sent.
Last time Deimos sent, he rolled
you're right,
low on
You're
a.
Listen, I will not critique. You can certainly try. Please roll for me a d20 with no modifier.
I'm rolling for a d20. I like my 16 though. My 16's pretty big.
You got a 16? Okay.
Yeah.
Great roll. You bridge out a connection, and just as you begin to speak your words, you find it severed. Nothing happens.
Shit. Try again tomorrow, I
They
guess.
killed his any.
That one locked and loaded. All right. So unfortunately, yeah, you cannot seem to make a connection there, and the spell is lost.
Tough. Try again tomorrow.
You guys continue looking around. This is Deimos and Higher. Higher, unfortunately, no luck with the sending. Dulam, you sit down with Malagus and begin to read this book. I will tell you what occurs after we go to Orpheus on the way to the Flaming Boar, likely to close out and close the check.
Yeah.
Orpheus. You approach the Flaming Boar. Agabel smiles as you approach, and you see a glitter in her eye as you get closer. She even yells over the sort of hustle and bustle of the street, projecting her voice out to just be like, "Oh, Orpheus, come here.
Hey, Agabel, how's it hanging?
Hey, it's really
Yeah.
good to see you, Oro. I
Okay.
haven't seen you or really anyone in a while. I thought maybe you guys left without saying goodbye.
I mean, I saw
wouldn't do
you
that, right?
yesterday. No, but I am here to say goodbye, Agabel. Well, my good best friend Samir died, and we're going to the city of Brass to resurrect him. And time moves faster there, or slower, maybe. So a lot of time will pass here while I'm gone, probably like a month and a half. And honestly, even once we finish that, I don't know the next time my work's going to take me here to Waterdeep.
Is that far? Perhaps I could come visit you.
I don't think we can just bring people with us. It's going to be a dangerous journey, Agabel. It's in the elemental plane of fire, and we have to kill this fire wizard also, but not for good. You know, he'll come back. I wouldn't have taken it otherwise, because he might be my dad. But so it's probably not safe for me to bring you with us. And besides, you know, Agabel, I'm a traveler, and you're such a nice girl. You deserve a man who lives in Waterdeep all the time, and is always here with you, and owns a house you can move to that's in a different part of the city.
I see. Yeah, I suppose I knew you wouldn't stay long.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. It was nice to meet you, though, Orpheus. You're a really nice guy.
I want to, hold her hand in front of me, you know, with two hands.
Okay.
Agabel, you're a really nice girl, and it's nothing wrong with you. It's just that there's a lot of stuff wrong with me, and also I did sign this pact that would have gotten in between us eventually, anyways, and you know, I just got out of a really long situationship, and this is not
No,
you're gonna
I
find
understand.
someone really great.
You don't have to struggle through this. It was nice to meet you. Do you want to say goodbye to the dogs while you're here? She smiles
well, I would-
awkwardly and gestures behind
I
her,
would
and you
love
notice
that.
they're sitting there.
Oh, Agabel, I wish my life was the one where I could just be your friend and play with your dogs and hang out with you all the time.
That's okay,
You
though.
know.
I understand that
It
can't
just
be.
started. Maybe it'll be that someday. But not
Cool.
today.
I hope
And
so.
you shouldn't wait around for things to change, so
I see. I'll think of you while you're gone. Maybe come visit someday?
anytime I'm in Waterdeep, this is where I'll be staying. And I'll wait to check in until you're on the clock.
She smiles bashfully and sort of steps from behind the counter and embraces you in a quick hug.
I'm
She pulls
really
away
stiff, but I pat her back twice.
Pat. She pulls away and gestures down to the three sort of chocolate labs, one of them smaller than the others. Give them a pet, please.
Oh, the doggies. I'll get on the floor, roll around with them for a
You
minute.
get on the floor, they go crazy all over you, and you feel strangely at peace. You're not sure if it's the closure with Agabel or simply being with these canines again, but you just feel at home. This is broken, of course, after about 3 minutes of roughhousing when you notice the littlest one has, and you hadn't noticed it before, but just the smallest invisible zipper on the back of its fur that seems to be slightly unzipping, leaking a strange bluish green goo.
Wipe
I'm
my
so
hands on
sorry.
my jeans.
Let me take
Yeah,
care of
no.
that. She sort of shoves it all back
It's
in
okay.
and closes it.
Okay, goodbye, Agabel. Goodbye, Naylin and company. See you next time.
Good luck saving your friend.
Thanks. You'll see him too if we make him better. So, I mean, I'm sure you saw him around. He's the really, it isn't magic.
Oh, yes, someone told me that... Never mind. She blushes and looks away.
What?
Oh, well, some strange man, rather greasy looking, came to me once and told me that the two of you were an item.
A greasy man. That
I
me
don't
and the
know.
greasy man were an item?
No, you and the man you described. I'm sorry, this is too much. Bye. Let's
Okay,
end on a
that
happy
was a
note.
rumor or something. Okay, yeah, I'll see you around. Bye. Goodbye. I walk out. And
She
I
looks
have
awkward
that
and you
thought. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You could tell
she
she
looks
didn't enjoy
awkward.
the
Me too.
exit, and she sort of turns away, and she's like,
And while I'm walking back to find my friends, I'm thinking like, it's that thing where you're like, do I like her or do I like her lifestyle?
or do I like her dogs?
Yeah.
You walk back, and eventually you find Dulam and Malagus, pretty much right where you left them, sat down, sort of reading, one over each other's shoulder.
Cool.
In this time,
I'll
Dulam...
add to the stack and read over Mally's shoulder.
Nice.
And
Oh, hey.
also read faster for Dulam's finger.
Hey, bro, how'd it go? She take it well?
Yeah, I think it actually went like way better than I ever thought I was capable of.
Good, all right. Hell yeah, man. He sort of holds up his fist in a fist bump.
Office bump him, glove
Sweet.
bump him, you know.
Nice. Now, get your finger back on here. That was... Yeah, there we go. While you were gone, Dulam, can I have you give me an investigation check with Malagus's help?
Wow.
So advantage to glaze through this book.
Please.
I'm glazing this book.
Oh.
Holy, 23.
23. That's pretty good.
One of my highest stats.
I know, I'm impressed. I need a second to like... Alright, so you sort of blow through the first parts. It seems to be just like a very old history of magic, stuff that you probably already knew, you know, the main schools, the main classes, common spells that are found in each class, and again, there's some strange sort of like stereotypes, some of them a bit like old-fashioned and like almost kind of racist, like talking about, you know, druidic spells are mostly cast by wood elves, and you're likely to find dwarves that if they can cast any spell, they're likely some sort of thunder damage spell, like just sort of like very basal things that have been disproven over time. But as you arrive to the chronomancy section, Malagus slows down, and you do as well, and you actually learn a decent amount. With your high investigation, you actually pick up pretty much all there is to glean from this book, even though you've only been looking at it for about 20-30 minutes now. And what you glean is, unfortunately not an entire history of this, but rather a sort of brief history of chronomancy. You learn the following things. First, it was founded by, and you're gonna fucking love this, a guy named Jiraiya Kronos.
Holy fuck.
What?
Sort of built to make this. Kronos the Wizard was the first chronomancer who developed the first number of spells, one of which being Temporal Stasis, the one that Malagus had theoretically just cast earlier. Others include Time Stop and other such things. The Chronomancy Wizard is a fairly small subclass, just considering it's mostly considered a taboo. Turning back time is often akin to those who want to live forever, and those people usually follow down a sort of necromancy lich route, so oftentimes people desire chronomancy for similar reasons, and therefore it's been outlawed in a lot of places. And by outlawed, it's not necessarily illegal to practice, but more it's illegal to teach. Specifically, it lists that in the city of Waterdeep and along the entire Swords Coast, chronomancy is not traditionally taught in any funded academies, and where it might be found, it's more in the underground sectors. It does say that it has been known from time to time for the state to employ chronomancy wizards, but they usually don't do so publicly. This puts you in mind of the wizard that lives between the minutes, who might have been a chronomancer, but regardless, he was certainly not a public information. And that is pretty much all you glean from here. You know a bit more about the spells and, you know, how they're cast. The other stereotypes are pretty much that chronomancers are very weird and erratic and usually lose their minds.
What?
No. You think Malagus gets a decent amount of the same information as toward the end. He's like, geez, this is sort of dark, you know? Illegal, and they're all crazy. I don't know if I got much out of this.
Well, we got a name.
True. I like that, and I guess I know not to ask anyone in the material plane about it. Seems like it's illegal here. Maybe I'll have better luck somewhere else.
Maybe.
All right, well, I suppose the three of us should probably go find everyone else, right? We're pretty much done here.
Sounds good by me.
All right, Malagus stands up, and the group of you guys start making your way toward the morgue. On the way, I imagine, Orpheus, you can poke your head into the lens crafter's shop and purchase another pair of optics if you would like.
No, it's okay. I'm going with my goggles in the end. I realized it was
Okay.
silly to buy sunglasses when I own welding goggles that I wear everywhere.
Gotcha.
I used to until like a week ago.
Well, now you're back to it.
And this is
That's right,
D&D,
you-
so this is about practical things and rational behaviors.
Hear that, Runt fans? You now have to draw Orpheus with the goggles again. Sorry.
Yes. Snip, snap, snip, snap. That's what I'm going through. Somehow I already forgot how to draw the goggles. I've struggled on it for like half an hour now.
Right, across the city, Hire and Deimos, is there anything specific you guys would like to do besides sort of like gather rations and water? Listen in on the locals?
Haya, I was actually giving it a second thought. Maybe we should, rally the group and, go speak to Rex Ymir.
Why would we do that?
I heard, that we might get something substantial, for our help the other day.
Oh, okay. Okay, that would be good. We need the group for that?
I guess we don't need the group, but, the Rex Ymir seems to, have a liking for Orpheus, and I think our chances are greater if he's around.
Yeah, they have some like weird special connection. I don't know
Yeah,
if
you felt
Malaga
that
should
too?
go though.
No, probably not. That last interaction was just so strange and feral.
Yeah, he might be in timeout for this one, but yeah, otherwise we should probably go with the group.
Yeah.
All right, then you guys sort of meander through the city, and eventually, after a good half hour of walking about, your two groups find each other. You run into each other in an alleyway, and all sort of recombine into one party again, and the party's no longer split.
Well,
Hey, how'd
we're
it
not
go?
with Asparagus.
Yeah, party.
Party's not together yet.
Yeah, so true. We have to reconvene soon.
Hey, how'd it go? You guys do good?
Yes. Did what we had to do.
Yeah, same.
Little addition to what we did have to do.
What?
Uh-huh. And I mentioned to Aspiragellis that we were heading to the City of Brass and how beautiful it was this time of year, and he mentioned he needed a vacation because he's never taken one before, and I offered that he come with us.
And if you guys forgot, Asparagus is the morgue guy
I did not.
who traveled with us.
Who?
I knew him.
The man at the morgue who helped us smuggle Vinny's body for the whole sacrificial thing we did for Monty. Remember him?
I remember him.
Known
Wow.
business
That's not-
venturer.
Why are we talking about him?
Oh,
That's
he's
not the
coming.
hang up, yeah.
He's coming
He's
with
coming.
us.
He's what?
He's tagging along.
Because you all made me break up with Agabel, I guess, is just what keeps coming to mind for me.
So I said the thing where we're no longer dealing with the Symphony of Neth, and therefore like things are different now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you
I
didn't,
mean-
But
you didn't
remember,
necessarily
like-
have
Okay,
to.
but
now.
remember, but remember, just half an hour ago when you were like, you've got to, oh, that's not good enough, you need to break up with her harder than that? Remember we just had that conversation?
No, so I asked what you wanted to do, and you told me you wanted to break up with her, and I said good plan is what happened.
Uh-huh.
I never suggested you break up with her. No, I did, but that was for emotion's sake,
Uh-huh.
It would.
Yeah, you
like,
can
you
never
would be
be
a
with her because
catch
our life
and
is
she
too
would feel
dangerous.
sad.
Why would she
I
feel sad
confirmed what
because
you
I'm a
said.
catch? Okay, that's cool. I'm excited to
I'm
meet
trying
your
to be
design,
open-minded to
Amos.
Deimos. I'm trying to be open-minded.
Deimos,
I'm
why the
glad
fuck
open-minded
did you
things.
invite another geriatric?
Whoa.
I don't love it. I'm
Speak to
sorry.
our friends.
I don't love it.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, but I love it. This guy's capable, apparently, which
Apparently.
is good.
It's true.
So he can defend himself.
Probably.
Have we seen that?
So this is like a business partner who's capable.
Why is he coming? Is he for to help us fight, or is he what does he do?
Is he paying?
To study him.
He's gonna tag along, and
Oh, yeah. Did you ask for money? I mean, we're like taking him across plains. That's probably worth like, what, the Lady of Pain is charging like 5,000 gold for it.
I am sorry, Dulam. I am not, one to, extort people for planar travel. Okay, just gonna say it. And it's fine. We already have it all set up, and it's
charity.
It's free of charge, and this man has done great
Does
things.
he know where we're going? To the elemental plane of fire?
I led with that, yes, and I didn't. He
And
thought
he
it was
was
great.
in?
Yes, he says it's cold in the morgue, and he never gets to leave.
Why doesn't he ever get to leave?
Because he said
Why
his
doesn't he ever get to leave?
he said his master doesn't permit it usually. So
What?
He has a
Thus,
master?
we have to study him.
I did.
Why
not
do you want to
ask.
study him?
What?
We need to know if this guy's a threat or like a really good guy.
He wouldn't have been a threat if we didn't invite him. He's just a co-worker.
He's a good guy. Okay, he's a great guy. In fact, I would know. Okay, I've spent the most time around him.
He's not our co-worker. Malchus.
I don't know him.
Me neither. But we don't work with him either.
No, I'm just saying,
we
why the
kinda
fuck
know
did
him.
Deimos
We
invite
met
this
him
guy?
once.
I don't know. We're on the same page, Valley. I think. He definitely doesn't work with us.
Also, no offense, but we're already at capacity, so why do we need another guy?
Demos is gonna elbow.
Spot open.
Right. If I could perhaps steer us in another direction. Abel sort of clears his voice. If I may, everyone. Sorry to interrupt. I'm certainly in agreement that it might be an odd choice to invite this individual, but to put your fears at ease, Malagus, I have decided, at the suggestion and recommendation of many of my close friends, that I should spend some time pursuing my own goals for a bit, and I believe that I shall remain in Waterdeep and not join you all for your venture to the plane of elemental fire. Holds himself noble as he says this.
What goals? I squinted him.
What?
Well, you all know that I'm not here just to, follow Orpheus. Sure, I want
Yeah.
to keep you safe, old chap, but it seems you're plenty fine doing that on your own, and you have a great and applicable group of friends to keep you on the straight and narrow. Now, one of the main reasons I arrived to this plane in the first place was to investigate that devil Aislinn and to figure out what it is that caused her to take over our plane in the first place and corrupt the mind of dear Riddice, and it is important to me that I keep my goal of a knight and to keep my promise to Riddice and protect the innocent and protect the realm. So instead of going to the plane of fire, where I likely will not gain any clues into our home, I would like to remain here and explore the countryside and get to know this woman more so that I may help my people. This has no comments on you, Orpheus, and I know you all shall miss me a great deal, but this is not goodbye, merely so long.
How are you going to go about investigating Aislinn?
Don't forget, Orpheus, before you even found me, I had a plan. To wander out into the fields and to find this, home of hers, Lettermore, and to investigate it. It might take some time to find it, but hey, by the time you all arrive back, perhaps I will have tracked down its location and I could get you there faster if you want to see it. It's just, I don't see myself doing anything that... I heard it best from a very smart man who told me that, what are you doing to keep yourself happy, Abel? And the truth is, what makes me happy is what would help the realm of Valhalla and help my queen. And I just don't
Your
see how I can
queen?
help the realm or my queen while I'm in the plane of fire.
After all of this, you still want to go back to Valhalla and back to Eurydice?
What, you mean to cast her out for some delusions that another has placed in her head? She is still our queen, the decades, centuries, eons that she has served as our overseer. You would cast those aside for merely a small bout of poor decision-making? I believe if we were to return there and oust this Aislinn, the devil, we will return our queen to her right mind and things shall return to normal. That is what I want, and that is what I know is going to work.
Normal. A land with no memories where everyone lies about it? Never mind. This is... I suppose it didn't bother you before, so I don't know why I would thought it changed.
Orpheus, you lived there with us. You were one of us. In fact, you were the first knight, the first committed to this. You've cast out your loyalties so quickly. You're not the man I thought you were.
Abel? No, I'm not, and that's not the realm I thought it was.
For how many a 10-day have you been alive? Alive in this world, huh? You haven't nearly been alive a quarter year, and I know it's unfair, for I haven't either, but I just mean to say that this place has changed you so much that you've lost sight of why we were knights in the first place? What, the pleasantries of life, the warmth on your skin, the food in your mouth, that is enough to pull you away from your duty, your responsibility? He gets a bit louder as he says this. Just sounds a bit selfish to me.
Maybe it is. But I have no interest in serving people who mistreated me and knowingly misled me. And I don't have any friends in Valhalla. I have friends here, and I'm not going to leave them.
He nods. Nor do I expect you to. I'm not asking you to come with me, Orpheus. That's why I want to do this alone.
Abel, you don't have anything you stand for, and you'll say anything in this conversation. You'll say something horrible to me, and then you act like it's nothing. You act like you don't speak to me anymore.
He opens his mouth a few times to say something, then stops and turns away from Orpheus to the rest of the group. I'm sorry all for you to have seen this. I didn't want to get into something here. I thought perhaps we could make this a pleasant goodbye, as we did with Monty, but...
Oh, that's why you said I'm a loyalist.
Orpheus, you speak from glass houses. You attack my character as well.
What character is that?
Let us not throw stones at one another. This is supposed to be a noble thing that I'm doing, right? Can't you just respect me for that?
I know that's how you want it to be seen. Doesn't mean I have to act like it is.
Enough of this. To the rest of you, Dulam and Haya and Malagis, my deepest apologies that I can't assist you in the plane of fire. I really wish I could, and, well, in another world I might have. But right now, I find that I would be more accepted and prouder of actions I do alone here. I hope you can understand that.
Dude, I thought you cared about Samir.
Of course I do, but what, my being there is going to bring him
Nothing I
back?
said last time I chased you down mattered?
Hire, listen to his words. Nothing means anything for him. He'll contradict himself thrice in a sentence.
Haya, you know it was important. Those words you spoke to me before, they kept me around this long. If not for them, I would have left that day. But you see how, and he gestures to Orpheus, this isn't a team that I feel welcomed in. And I know that Orpheus is... What you've gone through has led you to this, and I can't change that.
What I've gone through?
So, why would I fight it? Why would I stay here and be belittled and be harassed and be in these fights all the time when I could be doing something good, something I stand for? Haya, you must understand what that feels like.
Okay, sure. I wish you would have told me before now. You said you confided in close friends and you thought I wouldn't care after what happened last time?
No, you're right, Haya. I should have. The timing has just been off. If we had had another day or two before this adventure we were going to go off on, of course I would have talked with you, all of you, individually, and discussed this, but it's been less than 24 hours since we've had our lives at stake fighting monsters and demons and mages, and now, just 24 hours later, we're going somewhere else. The plane of fire. Maybe I just need a break. And I'm sorry, I truly am. And he turns to you higher and even lowers himself to look you in the eye as he says this. I wish I had talked to you more about this. If you have doubts and wish for me to stay, I wish for you to air them now. This is not a... I'm your friend, and I hope you are mine. And, well, what do you think?
I feel like I've stated my thoughts. I feel as if you know them. Why must I repeat them now?
He nods his head. Dulam?
I understand. You're more loyal to your queen than to us.
That's a bitter way of putting it, my friend. You all are dear to me, of course. In fact, other than a chance for you back in Valhalla, you're the closest friends I've ever had. But you must understand, I can't throw away a lifetime of servitude for these pleasantries. While I had my fun in Valhalla, it was all for a good cause, for service. to something that I thought was better than me. If I stop believing in that, then I don't believe I can believe in anything anymore. So let me try this, at least. And I hope that after your adventures, you'd still be willing to see me. This is more bitter than I expected. He turns back and looks at Deimos.
I'm sorry, my friend. Look, I understand, okay? And it's true. I think some space between our group and you would help clear our heads, find where we want to be in a month or so. Because we'll be gone for a while, and, who knows in a month.
Abel flashes a smile, but you still see a bit of sadness in his eyes as he goes, "Right you are, friend, and Orpheus, I do hope you can find it in your heart to think of me differently during this time apart. I know I will think of you dearly and fondly, as I always have."
Think on yourself.
He purses his lips and nods. "Haya, you were a dear friend to me, and Dulam as well. You looked after me, and I'll never forget that day where you caught me in the alley. It meant the world to me. I hope you don't see this as a selfish act, but I understand that what I'm doing is for me. You've seen the way I'm treated in this group, and I find it rather unbecoming. So, to nurse some of my pride back, I'm off on an adventure." And he sort of arches his back and looks off in the distance stoically. "Do take care, all of you, in the plane of elemental fire. It might be dangerous, and I have all the assurities that you will bring Simia back without question. Of course I care for him, Haya, but I know you'll do it, and I'll see him and all of you again soon."
Take care, Abel.
Abel holds his hand out for a handshake with you, Dulam.
I'll see you.
Dang, dude, you really thought I knew you again. You really made me think that.
He shakes your hand, Dulam. He turns to you now, Haya. Haya, he sort of gazes over at Orpheus again and looks back at you. "I just can't do this anymore. I've had enough. Relationships go two ways. Don't forget that." He holds out his hand to you for a handshake.
No, it's cool. I'm glad you're being who you are now, instead of another mask.
Oh.
Do you accept the handshake?
I've been cooking all day on that.
That was big. No, that was big. I got chills.
No, I gotta turn it away and be mad. Walk away.
He clenches
Something
his
like
hand, turns toward Malagus, who gives him a look and does extend a hand out. We'll miss you, buddy. You were helpful in a scrap. Thank you, Malagus. You were kind to me. Malagus nods. He turns to Deimos now and extends his hand. "Thank you, friend."
Of course. And Deimos will shake his hand and
He
will
shakes it hard.
hand over his quarterstaff that he recently got that doubles as a torch to remember us.
Thank
to
you.
light
This
your way.
will help my adventures through the forest up north. I appreciate this, Deimos. It's very kind of you.
Of course, friend.
Finally, he turns to Orpheus. "I won't pretend you haven't bothered me either, Orpheus. We never really got along, not actually in Valhalla, but we worked well together, I think. I'm sorry we have different
Yeah, you
views now."
used me. Abel, you were very good at using me, but I won't be used anymore. And this
not asking you for
self-pity
that.
you have, it's not going to work on me. You were
Not
horrible
asking
to
you-
me. You were horrible to me and you don't apologize. And
I'm not asking you to...
no, you're not asking anything, and I won't give you anything.
Well, then I hope you can find it in your heart to look for me if you ever hear again.
But I hope you can find something of substance in your heart, if you look long enough.
People change, Orpheus.
I
You
know
did.
they do.
I hope I... never mind. Thank you for your service. You're a good knight, and I respect you. He holds out his hand for a handshake. For old time's sake,
I stare at it for a very long time. Abel, I don't even think you understand what you've done wrong.
he closes his
It is-
fist and retracts it as enough time passes. Well, maybe this journey might teach me.
I hope it does.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure I would learn it beside you.
Apparently not. You
Good
can't
luck,
be
Orpheus.
told.
Your time in the plane of fire should be fruitful, I assume.
I hope it is. I look forward to traveling with friends who don't just want to use me.
I'm sorry to see it that way. I hope you know I don't.
I know you don't.
I suppose not. Before I go, is there anything we can do to ameliorate this, Orpheus? What has changed so dearly? Just a few days ago, I thought we were friends. I mean, I understand we've had our conversations about the lying in Valhalla, and I truly do apologize for that. And since then, I
The
understand that there
lying
was
in
that
Valhalla?
ill-fortunate
when did
event
the
with
lying
Dionysia.
stop?
But
Yes, an event. You can't apologize for anything you've done. You act like I'm mistreating you and you abuse my trust again and again and again. How am I supposed to believe you when I only find out the truth after I catch you in a lie? It's never going to happen that way.
I suppose I thought over the years of servitude together, you might have trusted me more. I
Together?
could prove it to you, but you wouldn't give me
I
the
trusted
chance.
you more than anything, Abel, and damn have you made me regret it. Over and over. You were the only person who cared about me, I thought,
I still do.
and you didn't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Listen to this whole conversation you've just had. You've been nothing but spiteful towards me. You've said horrible things to me, just to try to make me pity you. Just to try to weasel your way back into my heart without making anything right. I'm not going to take this sort of abuse from you. Not anymore.
Orpheus, that's what I've been
What?
saying. There is no way I can make this right. This was systemic. It wasn't just me.
It's
but
not
I know
just
I was
about
the one
that,
to break
Abel.
the news.
You weren't. Flexi was. Don't
I'm
take
sorry.
credit for even that.
That's all I have to say.
Good.
Okay. He turns away now and sort of hucks his sack over his shoulder and walks with a long greatsword attached at his hip. He turns back once more, a few steps away, and waves a hand and flashes a smile, but you can tell there's pain still. Till next time, my friends. And he turns and walks into the crowd. Jeez, you guys. Is that how I would have gone if I fucked up one more time?
No, Malagus, you haven't done anything on the scale of what he's done.
We gave him chances to apologize.
If there's one thing I can say for you, Malagus, it's you know how to admit when you're wrong.
I guess so. I don't know. I very clearly remember a time where you were spouting off the same shit, Orpheus, about Riddicy and all that. You know, obviously we didn't know her, but we stuck with you till you figured out the truth. Maybe he just doesn't know yet, but I don't know.
Malagus, after
I'm
everything
sorry.
you've heard, you really
Yeah,
want me to forgive him?
You know I should. Fuck no. Obviously I'm with you on this. Fuck this guy, right? Clearly he pissed you off in ways I can't even fucking understand, so I say fuck to him, but he was nice to me, so I won't forget that.
That's good to know.
People are complicated. You know this. I think I'm easy. Anyway, he's gone now, so good riddance, right?
I guess so.
I didn't realize you all felt this way about him. I mean, damn, Hire, you had some tough words there. I thought you guys were close.
I guess we didn't really talk outside the last time he tried to leave the party.
You convinced him to stay, but not this time, huh?
It's not.
Thank
All
you,
right, well-
Hire, for the things you said. It felt nice to know I wasn't alone in this.
Yeah, of course, dude. That sucked, obviously.
It's just hard to know, you know. It feels like the way he treats me is very wrong, but it's hard to know.
That's right, buddy. That's why you got friends, right? Malagus tries to playfully punch you in the shoulder, but pulls it as he realizes it's probably not the time. Shit. I mean, you know, you have us to help you out when you need it.
Thank you, Hire.
Yeah, rest of the party's still here.
I know, but I just...
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, right. Back to Spirigelis.
Like 4 hours have gone by.
so yeah, I extra seats on the carriage.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Smirgulus.
Nice. We will have to pick him up in some time. However long that will be.
Yeah, is he up to something?
He said he would pack his things and go deliver the body. I paid him just to deliver, so.
Is he up to something?
All right. Do you guys want to go just sort of stick outside of the morgue and wait for him to come back?
I was actually wondering, did you guys want to find Rex Ymir? You know, get a little chat
Yes.
in. Oh, there you go. Let's go. It's been decided. Great.
All right. How exactly do you want to find old Rexy?
Such a good question. I keep forgetting we don't know where they live.
That was so fucked up.
It is so...
Not it.
Oh my god. Okay, so this might sound like a dumb question, but I remember specifically that Rex Ymir uses like a magic powder to avoid divination spells. So would sending even work on them?
Give me an Arcana check, please, for that, Demos.
22.
All right, pretty good. You think that likely either it won't work, or with a 22, actually, you're probably more certain that how it works is that merely Rexymir can screen their calls and like choose to, you know, if they know the sender, they might accept.
Send you a voicemail.
This
So
is
I think-
actually a necessary feature to be an NPC Maisie likes. I have been known to harass.
So you think that likely because you know Rexymir, like you guys have met, that they will accept it, but there's also a chance that even though they know it's you, they are busy and just don't want to talk.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'll cast sending then.
Right. What do you want to say? Choose your words carefully.
Okay. We need to meet. It's very important.
That's it?
I mean, from Orpheus? Question mark? I think that'll get me it.
Right. The response is urgent and immediate. What? Orpheus is in danger? Inform me of your location now. I'll be there soon.
Oh, second sending.
Yeah, punch him out.
Not in danger. Just have to meet because we have important information that needs to be heard by your ears only. Thank you.
The response is a bit
What information
slower.
are you gonna tell me?
The information that I need, a reward.
Well, my money, please. Also,
I'm
I'm
leaving
leaving.
tonight.
I'm leaving.
Information,
Bye.
I'm broke.
The response is a bit more delayed this time, as after a few weird moments of silence, you finally get, well, I just rushed out of a meeting, so this better be good. I'll find you. Stay put.
Okay. Well, Rex said that they will find us.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Really nice of them.
Side note, they may have left a meeting because they thought Orpheus was in danger.
Why'd they
little,
think that?
little
I mean, you wouldn't have like
misinterpretation.
told them that though, right?
I mean, I feel like I would have said if Orpheus was in danger. They just kind of interpreted it that way. Okay, so that's not.
Oh my
really-
god.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
if I'm done setting spells, you want to use up like all 25 words usually.
Who says I didn't hire? Who says I didn't? Okay.
I just tried to help, man.
Okay.
A number of minutes go by, 10, 20, 25, and soon after, as you guys are just sort of mulling around in the city squares, you hear a rustle of boots as stomping toward you guys with two what look like goons on their back. Both Mammon and Beazle, you see Rexymir rushing through the crowd, making their way toward you all. They walk with a very heavy-looking, almost military overcoat that hangs long off their body. Their hands are not in the coat, but rather in front, it hanging loosely with string around their neck. And you see a sort of, looks like thick-cut shirt that billows in the wind. They have a sword.
God,
on
they're so
their
cool.
hip. This is the first time you've ever seen Rexymir armed.
Whoa.
Oh.
I go for the hug.
They approach and they look worried. You see across their sort of scarred face a scowled expression of fear. And you approach, and as you hug, they almost hold their hands up defensively, but in the last minute open them confused, and you approach, and you are met with a familiar sensation, Orpheus, as you hug a rigid, stiff board, and after a moment you feel a very temperamental pat on the back.
Okay, it's not a short hug.
The patting kind of continues. What's the meaning of this? Has there been a death?
I mean, Samir died. Would you remember that?
Yes. Why did you call me here? They eventually grab your shoulders and pull you away. Looking you in the eye, you see formality and seriousness. But there's almost a hint of something there. Give me an insight check.
Oh my god. Fatherly love.
Something
It's the first
there.
time I've ever seen it. It's just, wow, is my insight really just +1? Okay, it's a 16.
16.
Actually, that makes sense. I would not be good at reading people.
You see care, worry. In a flash, it's gone. What's the meaning of this? Whoa. Has there been some sort of attack? I was told there was information. Is there another cult?
I take off my glasses and put on my goggles.
You put them on. Is there... Rexmir sort of looks between you guys and then sort of snaps, and behind them, Mammon and Bees will take a few steps back and out of earshot. This isn't just a pleasantry call, is this?
No. Sorry, Orifice, I don't mean to break this touching
No,
reunion.
yeah, you're good. No, you're good. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
You all understand that in my position, my time is worth roughly 90 gold pieces per minute.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It's about to be worth a lot more.
Actually, Rex, I was hoping to talk to you privately for a second. Volko had
What?
some last words that he meant for your ears only. Some like magical, like mage business. Is that okay?
They nod and sort of gesture off to the side in a sort of quieter area of the street.
Okay. I hate to be this person, but I don't want to type this all out. Mason, would you?
We're kicking everyone out, yeah!
Would you?
Yes!
Make an extra channel.
Yes! Nah, bye, higher, bye.
Mason, I'd also like to text you a message.
Oh, certainly, text me a message.
Oh my god. We should
I
make a
am
new
gonna,
channel.
if anyone wants to text me a channel, go ahead.
Okay, I hope this doesn't mess with anything, but Demos will be casting message with every sentence he says.
Wow, okay. Every sentence.
Every sentence.
All right.
There's no way you would know
That's-
to do that.
that's
That's crazy. That's
Um,
crazy. Metagame.
Whew. Oh, okay, Rexiamir would probably respond in message, meaning, higher, you're out of here.
Oh,
This is bullshit. That's metagaming.
That's not.
Bye,
Literally,
higher.
it's literally
I'm-
what Demos was going to do.
I'm actually so.
We're
And Hire's gone. All right, now the message begins. Yeah, you've got a little motherfucker who's listening in on you. All right.
That's so funny.
During this conversation, Rexiamir listens. So, what seems to be the problem?
Okay. How much would it cost to have, let's say, an agent on someone?
Interesting. Tell me more.
Uh,
Who is this person? And
Unfortunately.
this stays between us. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Okay. Unfortunately, our friend Abel, he's shown his loyalties, and it would seem that he's chosen Queen Ridice. And
Goodness, Knight Abel
yes, it's
has turned colors. I guess stayed the same. This is very interesting. Right, and I take it you want to have him followed.
at the very least, yes. There's no telling how his feelings might change about the party or the material world at large while he's alone. And, per your discretion, if you found it necessary to take him off the board, that wouldn't be the worst thing.
Very intriguing. You could tell Rexiamir is genuinely interested in this. Tell me, Demos, you're closer to the situation than I. Does Abel pose a current and active threat to you and your group?
Luckily, no. He's very sweet in his own way. He's kind of, and I hate to say this, he's kind of like a dog. He's just too loyal to Queen
See,
Ridice.
then his removal would merely help the plan that Orpheus had put forth.
Yes.
Did you really mean to do this just for Orpheus? What do you have to gain from this?
Orpheus is a great friend, but his life just muddles our every step sometimes, and I could see this being devastating to our collective futures if it wasn't handled properly.
This is very intriguing. All right, I'll bite. Normally, the going rate for having someone followed by my crew, a highly sophisticated bunch, is quite expensive, but this intrigues me. In fact, it benefits me as well. Here's what I will do. I will have him followed by no less than 2 individuals at any given time. I will see what he's up to for the time being. If at any given moment my spies tell me that he is moving in the direction of helping Ridice rather than just living out his life, then we will remove him from this world.
Right. I would expect him to make contact at some point with Diamisha.
That could be enough evidence for me.
I might want to take it slow, even on the first meeting, honestly, if you can get ears on it. He's been reluctant before, at least he said he has been. And if you have any trouble locating him, I've just given him a quite unique quarterstaff that you could cast locate object on. It looks like any other one, except it has a leather topper to it, and it ignites whenever untopped. So that should be easy enough.
You see a devilish grin come over Reximir's face, and they look at you with respect. It's the first time you've ever seen it from their face, and to you it's sort of frightening. It doesn't look right on their face as they turn up their grin, and you see a genuine look of approval. Deimos, you dirty bastard, you are quite good at this, you know. Brilliant. Yes, this quarterstaff, that is exactly what I'll need to find him. That is ingenious. They smile again, almost maniacally. You and I could be very close friends.
That's so kind of you to say. All right. I don't want to make this too long. I feel like the group's already suspicious enough.
I agree. I will do my best to keep you updated on this front, but there's no I can't guarantee I will message you about it. I recommend, if you care, to check in every once in a while regarding this process. I take it, though, that you understand it is within my right to kill him if I find enough evidence.
Yes, it is up to your discernment.
Good. I'll be sure to keep you updated on this, Deimos. This is perhaps the most exciting thing to come across my desk in years. How fun. I look forward to working with you. They extend a hand now to shake you.
Thank you. I will take that hand. We'll be gone for at least a month, I believe, in Waterdeep time, so...
Right. I'll miss you dearly, and I'll actually quite miss our little chats. I feel like I'm just beginning to understand you. Sad to lose you so quick, but let's head back. They grab your shoulder and sort of walk back with you. I'm now going to go to the other chat, unless you have any last words to say.
That'll be it. All
right, 1 sec. All right. Ooh, we're just waiting on everyone. Goodness.
Deimos, I think you radicalized Carter.
No.
God, I wish we had Craig bot in the other chat. I would have loved to hear what you guys were saying.
We had great banter.
Do the rest of you guys want to be doing anything specific while you're just sort of hanging out?
I'll pull up my
standing.
robot spider.
Oh, sorry. Nice.
Ooh, excellent. You pull it out. It is, looks like in the same condition as before. It sort of skitters around. It's got a little, what looks like a twine, what's the word I'm looking for? A spool of thread that attaches at its thorax and abdomen and extends. It looks to be sort of weaving a small, looks like very intricate pattern, and you glance your eye at it, and it's so hard to see, but it almost looks like it's creating a small hat.
Oh! Should make some sunglasses, buddy. Where we're going.
It seems pleasant, though, when it hasn't yet activated in the way that you were told it might.
I'll sort of like wave at it and like also like move its little glass like around to see the world and where we are.
Yeah, you move it around. It seems to enjoy its space. You don't think it's particularly upset in its little establishment.
So I just want to show it that we're in Waterdeep.
Okay.
Like,
It looks
look at the
around. It doesn't seem to do anything unique, though. Just sort of continues knitting a small hat.
Sweet.
Anyone else want to do anything?
I'm standing really still, and periodically I dump out my goggles.
After roughly 5 or 6 minutes of conversation, Deimos and Reximir return, and you notice that Reximir has what looks like an arm sort of draped around Deimos, patting him on the back.
I simmer.
The hand withdraws as the two of them return, and Reximir sort of clears their throat. Right, apologies for that. Just a bit of mortuary business.
Uh-oh.
Nothing to be worried about. What's done is done. They smile and look between you all. Now then, I take it you all are leaving for some time. Deimos told me a bit, but where are you all going?
To the city of Brass?
That's right, you asked me about the place before.
Yeah, our friend Samir is from there and he's hurt real bad, so we're going there to find a way to make him better.
An upright gentleman. I liked my interactions with him. I hope you're successful.
You like him?
I do.
Cool.
I liked him much more than that, well, I suppose I don't see him here, but that Abel fellow.
Turn away really quick, pretend to sneeze, dump the goggles, sort of lift a hand, like maybe I'm gonna hold their arm, let the hand drop.
I don't think there's a role for this sort of thing.
Are you alright? Well, if you're all to be gone for a while, your presence will be desperately missed. As you might have noticed, Waterdeep has returned to a state of normalcy after a mere day. Disgraceful, really. I wish these people would understand what happened to them so they could learn from it. I have much to do around here, and I'll miss meeting with you all.
We'll miss meeting with you too.
I understand we have somewhat of our differences, but don't forget me here, all of you.
Never.
A friend, and they turn to Orpheus now, and all of their attention is on you, Oro, as they say. Our goals are aligned, Knight. If ever you find yourself with a better companion, your friend Samir fixed, and you wish to further engage in diplomacy across borders to Valhalla, find me.
I'll be back.
I wish to do it together, and they smile.
I snapped the shakiest, crispest salute anyone's ever snapped.
You shake a little bit like
Yes,
a little
sir.
chihuahua.
Don't say that to me.
They reach their hand up and snap a similar salute, not as shaky, but firm, and smile at you, and then extend out a hand toward you.
I take it and I make it a hug.
You pull them in, and just as you pull them in, you notice they seem to maybe have been doing it first, but it could have been a trick of your
Oh
mind.
my god.
The two of you have a bit of a
Valhalla.
handshake bro hug situation, and they pull back and immediately drop it and look to the rest of you. Right, this was a bit of a waste of my time as calls go, but I appreciate the goodbye. Do have a pleasant trip. If you need anything, feel free to contact me, though unfortunately I have no connections there. Perhaps I should look into it.
I could I could give people your number if it seems like they're worth it.
My number.
Your face. I'll draw your face. I'm really good at drawing. I don't know if you ever knew that about me in Valhalla. I guess we never really talked, but I'm a really good artist. I'm actually like famous for it. I'll draw okay, so
Your
for spell sending, you need to know the face and the name and the plane, I think helps, and so I can give that. I can like draw some business cards of you and give them to only the best people we meet. Like maybe the Sultan or the Toy Maker seems really powerful also. Was that too much?
You're quite alright.
Yeah.
You seem ill-slept. Perhaps they hopped up on some sort of stimulant.
I haven't slept in a few days now. And
Damn
Malagus
it.
makes a lot
Boy,
of coffee.
get yourself
and
some
it's-
rest.
Okay.
That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Good. As for the rest of you, take good care of each other. You're a good band of mercenaries and a better adventuring party. They
Oh.
snap another salute. I wish I had known you were leaving. I would have brought you a going-away gift. For now, though, they reach up on their massive sort of shoulder-clung coat and pull off on the left shoulder a sort of gold and black tassel. They unclip it and pass it over toward you, Orpheus. A keepsake to remember me by.
Whoa.
If you don't want it, I'll take
No,
it.
I want it. I take it. I take it, and I sort of like hold it, and I don't really know where to attach it. So for now, I'm just gonna like put it through the buckle on the harness that holds my cannon on.
Oh, nice. It's like a little charm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Put the charm on there. It's a fine silk with it looks like it's mostly black with gold threads that run through it.
Yeah. Let me just draw this in really quick. It's awesome.
It actually matches the honeycomb pretty well.
Oh my god.
Right, I bid you all goodbye. And Deimos, don't call me unless it's really this important again.
Ah, right. Apologies.
They smile and can I get an insight check from everyone?
I would love to. Please be good.
Whoa.
Oh, guys.
Oh, Deimos, your roll sucked! Oh wait, Deimos also made the insight check. I thought he was gonna make a deception check.
21.
I also got 21.
Oh my god.
I'm in your head.
I got a
Or
5.
what'd you get?
It was a 12.
Reverse 21.
I'm so glad everyone gets this but Orpheus. You know what, Orpheus? I'll see you in the losers chat. Bye. See ya. Off you go to
Do
the
I
losers
actually
channel.
need to go? Okay.
Bye. You want me to mute you? I'll mute you. Yeah, there we go.
What?
The rest of you notice for a split second crossing over Reximir's face is it's strange. You've really never seen this on their face, but it looks like malice, a look of evil, a smile, nefariousness. They're happy about something, excited, and it disappears.
So after looking at Oro?
No, this was after telling Deimos to not call him again.
Okay.
Don't call me again.
But it is a look of something so strangely evil, it reminds you of what Orpheus described this person as when they once knew each other. But it disappears.
Deimos, you're sick, you know that?
Was it fatherly love that I didn't
Yes.
recognize?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Reximir leaves with Mammon and Beazle in tow. They sort of give you guys a wave, but don't really come over to talk. They're busy. And they leave. You all are left alone now in the city square. It's been a decent amount of time. You think probably 2 hours since you last talked to Asparagus.
Oh, so excited.
What did y'all talk about? I didn't know Reximir knew Volker.
Yeah, do you like make him feel better about like disturbing him or what?
No, it was just some like lordly business that I don't really want to get into it. Volker kind of said lords ears only type of deal, so I just
Oh,
it is what it is.
cool. Maybe someday they'll tell me because I'll be like really good friends with them.
And like you don't trust us enough as like your group?
No, it's just I figured like the less of us that like hear about it, the less chance it'll like leak. Like I don't want to leak secrets, like it doesn't feel good.
Come
So
on,
you don't like trust us to like keep a secret in
Deimos,
like the
you've leaked
party?
all the secrets to us.
If we were put onto a zone of truth right now, only one of us would know it, and that increases the chances of it staying a secret. Turns out.
Oh,
Okay, but when have we encountered that?
When we were at the bar and someone died, and we were all put under a zone of truth for being murderers.
wait, do you guys keep other secrets?
No, the fuck?
Never.
Me neither.
only
So
like
yeah,
personally.
which is why I think this is bad.
Bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Deimos, you've told us all your secrets before, right? Why this one?
Yeah, like
all of
I-
my secrets.
I know, like I'm feeling kind of mad at you.
What?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
No, I don't want to get into all my trauma and, it's just. It's
You
not
guys
fun.
looked really close when they put their arm around you.
Wow, you think you know a guy part 2. I'm just saying.
Look, it was just useful information, I think. I just, and I think they thought it was going to be dumb and stupid, and they were happy that it wasn't. Exactly. So.
So they like really useful information. Okay.
So yeah, what's the useful information, bud? It's just like first asparagus and now like this.
You guys just, if you keep grilling me on this.
Oh my god, do you think Reximir would come with us if we asked them?
Whoa.
They probably don't get much vacation time.
Oh, vacation.
Oh, you're
Vacation
right.
episode.
They're very important. I do think it's weird we keep calling this a vacation.
Well, Asparagus did.
Yeah, that's true. I can't argue with that.
He was Freddy member.
Speaking of, we need to go pick him up soon, actually.
It's true. We need a leader.
Oh.
Are we making Asparagus the leader now?
I mean, I heard we were supposed to have like a re-election for that one soon. I think, I've heard it tossed around. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe when we get Samir back.
Boy, do I have opinions.
Oh. Hi, are you okay? I just
think certain policies would be helpful to the party,
Oh.
You'll have to,
I can't wait to hear your party stance, Howard.
you'll have to vote for me.
I
to
just might.
learn what your policies are.
Oh, well,
I'll tell you
I
when
mean,
I'm in office.
I think I'm gonna run on probably the open door policy.
Oh.
Open. Oh,
Oh.
I like that. I really hate all this knocking and kicking that I have to do all the time.
Yeah, I guess if I have to kick the door down, someone has to.
Yeah. We really understand each other today. Oh.
Is that exactly?
You were joking? Okay, cool.
No, I wasn't. Just being nonchalant.
Just being nonchalant over here.
No big deal.
It's been a tough day.
All right, do you guys want to head to the morgue?
Yes.
Right, you make your way over now with some of you a bit more of a pep in your step, maybe. as you
Can
walk.
you imagine trying to explain everything that's happened this episode to Annette?
This is a great episode, you guys. Come on. You arrive to the morgue and find it has a sign on the front. It looks handwritten and scrawling, which says, "Closed for 3 months. Caretaker on holiday."
Wow.
It reads, "Caretaker on holiday." You look at it and, yeah, it looks like it might have been Asparagus who wrote this. And just as you sort of gleam into the darkened front doors, you hear a rattling click from the other side as somebody opens it from the inside. As he steps out, Asparagus, this tall, strangely lanky, white-skinned man with very little hair and long, freaky fingers, walks out wearing very little. You see, he has sort of like a strange baggy rags around his waist that looks like a sort of bathing suit. You see a number of rags wrapped around his arms, and around his neck and sort of upper half is like a collared shirt that ends just shy of his belly button, almost like a high crop. It's bunched around his shoulders, and you notice as he mentioned he brought his stuff. His stuff appears to be a single lit lantern.
What the heck?
And what looks like a small, and you're really not sure why he's taking this, but a small skull.
Oh.
This guy is so much uglier than I ever treated him.
He's not a looker.
He's not a looker.
So, Asparagus looks positively ghoulish as he's taken off a majority of his clothes. And as he looks at you all, he smiles, those crooked teeth, bats aside some of his wispy hair, and says,
Let's go to the beach.
and ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to end our episode for the day.
What? How am I gonna recap this? Can anyone explain to me what we did this episode?
A lot happened.
A lot.
It's impossible.
Now, in episode 45, Checking at the Prison Bus, we asked you, is Malagus more Oro's brother or great-grandson? Now, really just not a fucking helpful poll at all. Everyone who voted, you did a bad job, because we have tied our brother and great-grandson, and far the lead is Doggy. Malagus isn't Oro's fucking dog. Malagus is a farm cat, if anything.
I'm
so
sorry,
I just
what did the
urge
poll
you to
say?
do better in this poll.
Yeah, what did the poll say, you fuck?
What's the poll say?
You know what? Fact doesn't care about your feelings, Carter. So
Was Abel always like this, or did you assassinate his character because I was saying he was hot?
Oh my god, I can't believe you would accuse me of character assassination, Ryan. That is unbelievable.
Carter really was radicalized in this episode.
You were. No, he has acted like this before, I will say.
That
Now,
is
this has been the
true,
worst
that is
of
true,
it,
that
but,
is true.
No, I'm
messing
gonna
with
be
you.
real. He's been kind of an asshole the whole time we've known him.
Honeymoon phase is gone.
No, it's also been what
How long
Malaga said,
did
where
I
he
ever,
hasn't been an asshole to me until now.
But see, at least you defended Oro. That's brave.
So true.
That's very uncat-like of you.
This week we are asking you. God, I don't want to do this whole outro. God, once we start the polls, I'm on like a 5-minute roller coaster. Okay. This week, we are asking you, how long will Asparagus stay with the party? 3 episodes? 10 episodes? 50 episodes?
Gotta
Or
throw
till
one
the bitter
episode.
end? Now, you should vote in this poll, whether you are listening to this episode on the Monday it came out, or at a time in the future that's funny that I haven't said before. Because we check the polls as they're updated. It's a great way for us to gauge listener engagement, and it's a good way for you to get your feelings out there. Plus, it's funny when the polls change, because it's like, sometimes early on, they really lean one way. Give it a few episodes. The new gen of fans, they don't feel that way anymore. Now, how you're gonna vote in this poll, you're gonna go to Spotify, if you're not already on Spotify. If you're on some other shit. You're gonna go to Spotify, you're gonna go to where you're clicking on this episode and listening to it, and there will be 3 little dots next to the episode title. You click that, click go to episode. You will see the episode title and the summary. Scroll down, vote in the poll, leave a comment, give us some feedback.
got a comment last week. It made my day. I love to see it.
Some other ways you can make my day. Go ahead and follow us on Spotify. This ensures that you won't miss our episode next Monday, or the Monday after that, or the Monday after that, or the Monday after that,
Wait, what about the Monday after that?
or the Monday after that. No Mondays will be good. Can you imagine if every Monday from here on out was just a little bit better for you? I can, because it's the kind of world I'm trying to build. You can also go ahead and rate us on Spotify. 5 stars, 4 stars, nothing less. Now, in our Spotify bio, you can find our link tree. This has some fun things for you. First off, it has our Spotify. Nope. First off, it has our podcast on all those other freaky podcast networks. Audible, Amazon Podcast, Apple Podcast, YouTube Podcasts, some I ain't even heard of. But they're there. It's there. The links are there. Now,
there.
other links we have, our email address, therunpack@gmail.com. Go on. All you have to do is send me an email. I will send you a picture of somebody's feet. You tell me whose feet they are. You get it right. You're on the podcast. You're a guest spot. We'll get you in contact with Mason. He'll fix you up. You don't have to do that. You can just play the foot game and ask for some other reward that I'll give you. But that's like the top of the barrel. That's the big stuffed animal. That's the top row one. Okay. After the email, there are other things too. One of them's our subreddit. That's r/therunpack. Great place for fan art, fan fiction, fan theories, fan friendships. There's also our TikTok. This is a place where you can find DM advice from your very own Mr. Mason Runtpack, official Runtpack art and speed paints, homebrew items from our table to yours, and of course, animatics of your favorite funny Runtpack moments that you can laugh about. Go ahead, shoot us a follow there, shoot us a comment there, you know. Tell us what's up, tell us what's good, tell us what's bad. We'll help you through it. And lastly, after you've perused all these links at your own discretion, go ahead and remember to check in with us next Monday. Wait, no, that's not what I say anymore.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
Run with the pack. Keep on running with the pack.
Run with the pack.
You lost.
Run
And
with the pack.
remember,
What happened?
as always, next Monday, come on and run with the pack.